Babe.
Yes, sir. You on? I'm on.
You still want me to send it to you right now?
Yeah. I'm looking for a fucking I can't find one. I can't feel you. Replace never chasing, but I tell you what I will do. I do more reps, pushing weight, she selling sex. No fucks about money, I'll even sell a bed. Want a bed? I kinda want a check. And get high as hell on trees like I'm a flying ornament. Put that pussy on the pedestal, I'll give you off with it. Better humble yourself, I'm hot bitch and I don't want you to melt. Self-proclaim name, you only number one in yourself. They see me as threat, that's why I keep a drummer. Realizing these bitches lie. Fake and real just don't intertwine, which is why I with the past in her rib and I'm just trying to get my head shit myself. I was just when I was a kid, and now I have no fucks to give you. No fucks to give you. Now I have no fucks to give you. No fucks to give you. No fucks to give you. Now I have no fucks to give you. No fucks to give you. All these roads ain't blinded by the whole day's spoil. Turn your whole attitude and hoes come.
And this is all.
A little too upside down, but I ain't money rich. That whole thing to me is just your fucking ditches. Anybody solid, who the fuck can I get money with? These niggas crumble when the pressure really come in here. 10 o'clock news, hit a cover, and it goes, well, Martha, here we have a slaughter. For a fake nigga claiming he was honey, he was partial. Quiet as a mouse, till he full of all them narcos. I'm focused on that cargo, I want the whole carload. Niggas on the... Yes, for the speed.
Looking at the message like I'm sent you. You put your pinky on your lip like a pimp do. Oh, you miss me, bruh? Miss me with that shit too. You only seen the product, you ain't need the fine print, boo. I spent my check on the first like the rent do. I need to see my name in lights like a blimp do. I'm the shit, bro. Your ass is really tissue. So I'ma keep you incognito like some tin do. You kiss these lips, but these lips ain't never kissed you. I had you feeling for this beat like mint do. That ain't how you treat a nigga that you miss too. Fuck boy, you don't be talking about shit. We like a nigga that be trying to get rich. I throw a nice crisp bar with clip. You just a nigga on a nigga shit list. You ain't talking about nothing. Right here for the niggas who don't be talking about a goddamn thing. This right here for the niggas who don't be talking about a goddamn thing. What a goddamn thing.
Just leave me alone. Just leave. Why you keep calling my phone? Why you keep? Just leave me alone. Just leave. Why you keep calling my phone? I don't wanna hear the apologies. It's too late, I'm gone. Ain't nobody home. You can leave a message after the tone, but I ain't calling no more. So please just leave me alone. We haven't talked in a minute. Been a while since I heard from you. Hey, you know I don't regret it. When I was down, not a word from you. Now you sliding in my DM, non-stop playing to the PM. Cause you see the buzz coming, now you feel the love coming, now you want love from me. Stop. Why you keep calling my phone? Why you keep? Just leave me alone. Just leave. Why you keep calling my phone? Why you keep? Just leave me alone. Why you keep calling my phone?
For all the real bitches that pay. For all the suckers that play. Just a little game from the back. And you know we reppin'. Check the game.
When I get drunk around the bitch, I get to preaching. Without some money or some smoke, I get to tweaking. I party all weekend, and I don't ever sleepin'. I get up and get straight to the garden. It's that season. Talking about cash, I need the big brown bag. I I got bitches that'll get big money, they wanna strip from me. Gold chain, big tummy, and my click hungry. 30 round clip, they ain't taking shit from me, yeah. I'm a Bay Area boy, she wanna marry ya boy, she need to pay me some more. I've been all around the world like Biggie. My OGs, Pop C's, I got in the 60s. The F1 Durb got the club all pissy. They got money on my head, come and get me. And shout out to the dog, we be high, burning lemon. I'm good at gang reppin', I've been on since 07. Yeah, we blow dope money. I got pretty blonde girls that I hope for me.
I got mad
we get money for real. Yeah, I still got it for the low, homie. Yeah, we spend blow money. I was all around the city getting home money. I got land in the hills, we get money for real. Yeah, I still got it for the low, homie. I got it for the low. If they hit Big Burn, they got to go. I was only 16 when I learned how to grow. I ain't down like a blue game, baby. Girl, these renegade bitches better pay me. I'm on that 80 to an 80. They say I'm crazy, I'm just grumpy at times. When the pills get me lazy, I ain't very tasty. Yeah, I'm max beat wavy, I ain't flex yet. I just burned 380 on Jews and the people look cool. I'm old school, I don't talk on the phone. I just know how to move. Dog, they don't touch work, they just run on the neck. Keep talking on the burner, catch one to the neck. Baby boy, real Frisco shit. We get funny every day, we try and kiss that bitch. And I ain't even trying, man. I'm a man, but I wanna play the fire. We love dark money. I got pretty blonde girls that I hope for me. I got the things that they else we get money for me. I still got it for the love, homie.
Little Miss Red Riding Hood boy, jump on the cocky and she riding. Good boy, and she dolly and she styling. Good boy, and she break on me island.
I love it when I wine on my body. Ready when you're ready, just come. Just what you throw on my body. I can't tell you how much we want it. So link up, keep the real up. Sometimes me want to keep it real. Smiling, me want you serious. I want you to make me
straight. License and the touch it cause they did not escape. Give me walk it with that already and left the pussy lately. And don't give me priority so let me let the face. She has the house of family, she living in a city. If I know this boy, I would have been so made. Me rough and rugged and me feet and green. Pressure me apply by any girl on the city. What's up then steady?
I know you love it when I wine on my body. Ready when you're ready, just call me. Cold sweat just around on my body. I can't tell you how much me want it. Link up, keep it real up. Long time me want you real up. The smiling me want you serious. I want you to make me scream.
If you really want to come and get it. If you really want to come and get it. If you really want to come and get it. So for man we got it, so for man yeah. So for man we got it, so for long yeah. So for man we got it, so for man yeah. So for man we got it, so for long yeah. You think tough like a rhino canons. Now some of fat like a hippopotty bus. Watch out she real when they mad bun above. And I'm not like you like a man. Man I'm not hungry, no man I eat a dog. Real man I am not friend of me man rough. So that I am none can bend me up. The girl in them enough fast enough. If you really want it, come and get it. If you really want it, come and get it. If you really want it, come and get it. So for man we got it, so for man yeah. So for man we got it, so for long yeah. So for man we got it, so for man yeah. So for man we got it, so for long yeah. So for man we got it, so for long yeah. So for man we got it, so for long yeah. So for man we got it, so for long yeah. So for man we got it, so for long yeah.
This is for the freaks only. She was selling free shit in my speaker, and I was like, "Go, baby." She said she might even bring a friend with her, and I was like, "Go, baby." She said that tonight was gonna be very special. She said that tonight I give it to her one special ride. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's for the free up song. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's for the free up song. 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 Yeah, yeah.
stop. You hold me tight, grip me like one trap. Girl, your eye pretty like a diamond rock.
Chance if you ask me, am I run that? Sound the ring, me a silent track. You love ring more than tight like padlock.
Me a ask you a favor. Can me take you from the man and bring you back later? Put you on a plane, make you fly to Jamaica. Fuck you, make you ball like say you're in danger. Please listen on and become a stranger.
OMG, long time they a blaze and sneak up. And my man a watch Power Ranger. It's all if you can't be a traitor. Me no business, me a cut like a razor.
Me wanting you. Tell me what you want me to do, girl. Would I got this so hot? Keep me haunting you.
Me wanting you. You keep me haunting you. Why do you love me or not? Tell me what you want me to do.
I know over, girl, let me fuck you right here. So, girl, your pussy tight, keep it tight if you stay. So, me cocky roll if you want me to rate you. Me make you rate, you make me a skater.
From my mother, you want me to see you can't get it. All the money want me to take it.
So politics got too many.
It's too many different girls in my bed, fucking with my head. Strip clubs fucking up my bread. Melissa on Monday, Tiffany Tuesday, wildin' out on Wednesday. On Monday, Tiffany Tuesday, wildin' out on Wednesday. On Monday, Tiffany Tuesday, wildin' out on Wednesday. With Wendy in the jacuzzi. Thirsty Thursdays, get 30 bottles of champagne. Sturdy gang, we taking over the damn game. Freaky Fridays, it's fried lobster and Bombay steak entrees. I'm up in that old Sade. Now all I see is Celine bags and red bottoms, Chanel bags and mink coats. They all got 'em. Back flip gloss, they put it on, they all poppin'. She got her own, but fuck it, we still going shopping. Now slow it down, let me show you where my room at, so we can sip Tron in the zone. You try to do that on the low, so they go like a pro, and I kinda knew that. Got chicks, all kind of chicks, got 2 million.
There's too many in my bed now. I can't help but fuck up on my bread now. I got a pocket full of rookies. With my shooters and we bout to make a movie. Yeah. Got a lobby full of hoes right now. Pocket full of bankroll right now. If you ain't know, you gon' know right now. I do.
Next we can think about is being full of fat. Yo, baby, you killing that set. I didn't even want to go on.
That whole record said I had me all messed up. I was over here wanting in my seat.
Okay, Dr. Brown's in the building. She's gonna have her segment on in just a bit. Clutch Master's here with the visuals as usual. Charlotte Shoulders is gonna start us off with her tea.
Hey
Whenever
y'all,
you're ready.
what's going on, y'all? How was everyone's week?
Right.
It's good.
Hold on. Time out. I wasn't here last week.
I know you were missing.
I missed you guys. I definitely missed y'all.
Yo,
How was your Halloween?
I was dressed up in everything. Mr. Malcolm came through. Mr.
Okay,
Malcolm
well,
came
He was
through.
cutting up in the studio last week.
Yeah. Mr. Malcolm.
Now, let me tell you, I saw that picture of you and Dr. Brown as these old people, and I was real confused. I'm like, who are these old people on the stage?
You would have never knew this was them.
Did y'all construct that yourself?
We did this last year too. So we have this theme going on. We have like the best time in that costume. Like, the love is so crazy. It's like real surreal. People love it. So I think we're gonna be doing the old people for a while. Yeah, we found the costume that just Tiffany, Dr. Brown is the best old lady I've ever encountered. She really embodies the old lady
I'm mad I
essence.
missed that. I'm really mad.
No,
I heard
she
you was
dropping
cutting
it
up,
like
Dr.
it's hot and everything. They're like, with her cane and everything, dropping it like it's hot in the middle of the street. She really looked like an old lady though, so it's like so funny. She take her cane, she like, flips it, folds it, put it in her jacket, starts breaking down.
Stop.
No, it's real serious.
I'm serious.
No, and she used to dance back in high school and growing up. So she be putting some moves.
You can't make it Dr. Brown blush.
Yeah.
Hey, Dr. Brown.
So let's talk about Wale.
Okay. Oh, okay. Wait, what happened with Wale?
Okay, so this is some fresh tea. He's being sued. He's being sued by Upfront and Personal Global for basically running out, getting paid and running out, not showing up to the event he was paid to perform at in New York. Here in New York, he's supposed to perform this summer, I don't know if you heard about it.
Mm-mm,
I didn't hear about it.
First, you know what the real question is? Where's the next Wale album at? That's what the real question
It's been a while.
I haven't. I mean, when we had the album About Nothing, I think.
Yeah.
And then there's a lot.
That Seinfeld album.
Yeah. First of all, those were like an album about nothing and a mixtape about nothing were two like my favorite pieces. I want to say because I love Wale. But why are you getting sued and why are you running out?
Well, see, he always kind of gets into these things. He kind of went into this whole. He had a similar issue with the event for Pride. He didn't know it was a Pride event. This was years ago. He didn't know it was a Pride event, so when he found out it was a Pride event, he pulled out. Last minute.
Well, give the money. My thing is like, if you gonna pull out something, give the money back. You didn't do anything to get that money. Get that back.
Yeah, just like Kanye, and he totally like didn't perform, didn't finish his show. He totally cut his concert halfway. Was like, oh my boys, I can't do this.
Yeah, he got booed in Inglewood. He got booed.
I'm gonna give y'all money back. Like, how
hey,
you gonna give your
Yes. You end your tour. No more parties in LA, and you. Come on now.
But who is he to say that he's going to give the money back? That's Ticketmaster sales. He doesn't run that.
Exactly.
He can't.
Is that what he said? Did he say
he
said give the money back? Oh, you all will get refunded?
Yes. He can't do that unless it's coming out of his pocket.
It's not.
Okay.
Isn't he bankrupt? Didn't he just go
Yeah,
bankrupt?
you just wait. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm so mad.
So Nick Cannon apparently is having a child.
Another one with
his now ex-girlfriend Brittany Bell.
Oh.
Brittany Bell he was dating while he was denying Mariah the divorce the entire time. So while Mariah was dating and he was giving all this, male fever, he was dating somebody and she's knocked up 6 months pregnant, so the baby's about to drop.
Whoa. Wait a minute, hold up. Wasn't he with Gypsy White, and then is he with Chili right now?
Chili from
TLC?
Yes! Oh
but see, nobody.
That is the tea of all.
And that was confirmed to you. You didn't know that?
They all in a bit. They just shot a video, and they all in the video with like satin pajamas and shit.
He was just in a picture with Mariah though for Halloween.
I mean,
she was a devil with her tits out, but
wait, hold up, because Mariah messy too. Okay, did y'all hear about that?
She broke up
with you not married.
No, he broke up with her.
Okay. Yeah, correct. And she wants an inconvenience fee.
She wants millions of dollars.
Yes.
Because he broke up with her.
Right.
Because he's a billionaire. That's it. That's the only reason. She's really trying.
She says it's because she relocated.
I mean, she has to, live that lifestyle, that billionaire lifestyle she was accustomed to for that little bit of time.
That tiny, little teeny tiny bit of
what's that line? In the matter that I am accustomed to. Is that what that line is? Y'all know that line?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Is this one of her lines?
No, it's like an old saying. That's mine. Okay.
So, let's talk about Prince. Tidal versus Universal. They're fighting now. Prince's estate sold the rights to his songs.
Okay. They did?
Right. That's been an issue throughout his entire career about him and his rights to his songs.
Yes.
And I feel like, I guess he left his rights to his family, to his estate. And there's certain family members that would have benefited from that for years to come.
Mm-hmm.
He was streaming on Tidal. And apparently he's been very vocal before he died about the reasons why he chose to stream on Tidal. Because he would get more benefit out of that. But apparently the family has decided to sell to Universal, and now Universal and Tidal are beefing over it.
Wow.
So even in death, the saga continues.
That's crazy. I mean, do you really have that right over that? I feel like that's messed up. That is messed up.
That goes against everything that he lived for.
Why did they sell?
Because he was quick buck. Listen, you can't find a Prince record on YouTube. That shit is muted.
You have to go to Tidal, and before that, you just couldn't find it.
Muted. I had to. Thank God I downloaded every Prince freaking album when it was whatever that yes.
Yes,
Livewire, Bear Share.
Wait.
I knew all the illegal websites.
I
downloaded
see.
From like several of them. Yeah.
Yes, pirates.
Listen, they ripped.
Right. Wait, hold up. Time out. They can't arrest us for past crimes anyway. I think it's past the limit of statutes.
Right.
Yes.
They can't arrest
Statue of Limits.
Statue of Liberty.
Statue of Limits. That's what I meant to say.
Okay, so remember I gave y'all that tea 2 weeks ago about American Horror?
Yes.
Yes.
So
wait, no!
I got more.
Oh, wait.
I got more. Wait.
Spoiler alert, no, wait.
I'm not gonna spoiler alert you. Don't worry.
Don't break my heart.
Don't worry. I'm giving very low key vague tea on this.
Yes, low key vague tea.
So apparently this season's gonna be like plot twists and integration from old seasons. So when I told you about Lady Gaga's character being the first Supreme, so apparently from season 2, Sarah Paulson's character Lana Winters is coming back in this Roanoke season. I don't know how she time hopped.
Oh, time hopped.
I don't know how she time hopped.
I can't. See, look now, you're fucking me all up because I was literally sitting watching the episode last week. I'm like, this can't be over. Like you know what's going on. I'm not gonna spill it, but I felt like there's gonna be so much more to this season that they need to explore. I just would have never thought that they would go back.
Well, Ryan Murphy's like been just doing this all month. He's been tweeting little secrets. They teased us with those teasers. So, and nobody really knows what it's about. Yeah, we know it's about Roanoke and Croatoan, but even then, nobody knows anything about Croatoan. So maybe like this is some kind of let's make something out of nothing and like keep the excitement.
Keep the excitement. I don't know. We'll see. I like the season up until now. I'm actually really excited about it.
See, I haven't caught the last 2 episodes, so yeah.
Okay, you gotta catch up.
Yeah, I do.
It gets really good. It gets really, really good. But it leaves you at this place where you're like, what could possibly happen after this? I really want to spill this, but
I don't remember last week.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm sorry.
I think I saw like a little bit.
Hurry up and watch it, and then text me.
Okay.
I will.
So
we need to talk about this.
Okay, so Lady Gaga is basically feuding online with Melania Trump.
Why?
Girl,
so Melania at a rally the other day, speaking for her husband, was like, "Oh, I don't stand for bullying. I have a zero tolerance for bullying," which is ironic that she's the one talking about bullying with her husband. Is like the most iconic bully of.
He is King Petty, right?
Right. Well, I mean, King Petty, and he also just makes shit up. Like he will redirect. He should have been a lawyer.
Yeah, he should have.
Because he can redirect you.
Well, that's why he's got the art of, what is it, the art of business?
The art of the
art of the deal.
The art of the deal. Oh, yeah.
Deal.
You know, it's everything. America's a deal.
He is a deal.
Yeah, it's sad, you know. I hope you guys go out and vote tomorrow.
Yes, everybody, please. I know you've seen my timeline on Instagram. I'm really serious. This is not something to be taken very lightly. Everybody's, joking around. Yeah, it is a joke, but the joke is on us if we don't fucking vote.
Yes, I see a lot of people online talking about, oh, our ancestors didn't fight this hard for us to vote. Oh, that's
no,
stuff.
and I have something a little later on some gossip. I have a little something.
Nice.
So we're gonna take it into a music break with DJ Fabian, and then we're gonna get into some more, gossip. We got Desi that is actually in the building. So we're gonna interview her in a little bit, and I don't know if you got your sports segment.
Maybe.
Okay. All right, the beauty of sports, honey. Fabian, take it away whenever you're ready. Hold on, we're gonna do that. He's doing his he has his own. But then we have mainstream like for his gossip. I love okay, the white
Girl, she flings on my phone in the morning. Guess what happened?
I know. Time out last week, I gotta get my coin. I know I've been scratching myself up,
I see you in front of the door.
I specialize in hip hop. If I get too funky, then tell me when to stop. Cause if I get too funky,
Trying to rock the merch. Looks like a liquor bottle.
I'm living with him. Good things. The South is too much. There's too much going on. Yeah, I didn't drive. I learned how to drive real slow. How you doing? Well, I got my. I practiced like. I drove to work every day. No. Well, I was thinking about getting a license. Yeah.
No, I don't even watch this. And we talk about it so much. I feel like I have to give it some attention. That's just crazy.
You know I like anything hot.
I don't remember. What are you saying? I didn't even hear you.
My name's not Luther. I don't sing still, but I sing the Yankee Dodo. Now I get Dodo instead somebody's ass while I eat my chicken noodles. Cause I rock steady till the break out, y'all. I rock steady till the break out. I rock steady till the break out, y'all. I rock steady till the break out.
Hey, it's going down, man. 100. Flow boy, hard, down. It's going down, man. Is you drinking or what? Is you drinking? That's all I want to know. Is you? I'll let your boy. I'll let you going down. 100. She just wanna sex and party. She a stripper, so you know she naughty. She the one, so she the life for the party. She just wanna get fucked up and see where we end up. Is we drinking or what? Mommy, let's get fucked up. Is we drinking or what? Say, I'm all the way fucked up. Shit, all drinks on me, shawty. All night we can party if you acting naughty. You a bad chick and your girlfriend a hottie. Get drunk, popping pills like a hot tamale. Fucking with me, gon' get you in trouble. Swimming pool, wanna look in your body, how you seeing double. I'm a dog ass nigga, I might need a muzzle. You ain't bad boys, you should be used to this hustle. Coconut and rum, Hennessy, gin, and some vodka. From the look in your eyes, I can tell I got you. Watch ya, move your body to the beat. Your style and your bitch is so unique. I'm geeked up on everything. In the club, I might make it rain. It made a pussy do the same thing. Alcohol and some Mary Jane. Get you higher than an airplane. Drink it till it take away the pain. We gon' party till the lights on. DJ, this our favorite song. She ain't got no panties on. I said she ain't got no panties on. Tell me what the hell we waiting on, baby. She just wanna sex and party. She a stripper, so you know she naughty. She the one, so she the life for the party. She just wanna get fucked up and see where we end up. Is we drinking or what? Mommy, let's get fucked up. Is we drinking or what? Say, come fuck with us, I'm all the way fucked up.
Yeah. Brother, look, you gotta know I want you. I'm tryna be better than nigga making calls, just gun tongue in my letterman. Back it up on this motherfucking avenue. You know what I had to do was selling a bag of two. The money was all there, wasn't a fortune. Tenants talking eviction, she stepping all on our doorstep. So I hit the corner, hustling out for Jordans. You up on my trap phone, talking these abortions. Ah, baby, you know that all this shit is for you, baby. I hit that corner for us. So I be for me, it's coming through wires and fire. You know I be on it for us. Shorty, when I'm in that there, I'ma win that there. I wear a king struggle till I'm sitting in that chair. Yeah, so you promise that you never forget me. And when you see me, you better accept me. Remember the crew, on the glow up, everything on the show up. Sell it till the dough up, try and get all the dough up. I can take you caravan, we can fucking float up. Came a long way from trying to hustle the foe up. Picture you sitting up in that kitchen, you cooking, doing the dishes. I'm in the room weighing dope up. Shit's changed, I done came from the pain. So when you see me, promise that you do the same, shawty.
things change, you'll still be the same. And when things change, you'll still call my name. As a nigga, shawty, I'm sorry, gotta change. You know things change, yeah. And I'm just trying to be better. With this knot in my sweater, I hit the avenue and grind for the cheddar. For that bread, for that beef, that lettuce, I work it. Even when it ain't work for that bring you that blood. Gotta know that we need to live in dough. The conversations I'm on this level.
It's obvious they don't wanna see you happy, smiling in your face, but on the low trying to get at me. From day one they tried to test me in no business to be messy. They mad. Why you let them in our mix? So sad. Now it's gonna be hard to fix what we had. In disgust, why you let them mess this up? You're bad. What we got is unbreakable and exclusive. I don't understand why you would even do that. Girl, they want what they can't have. We not finna go out like that. Not like that. Not like that, no. Be the example of what they missing. They gon' hate, so I pay no attention. When they talk, I don't even listen. A downfall is what they wishing. They know what we got is true, and there's nothing they can do. They mad. They mad. Why you let them in our mix? So sad. Now it's gonna be hard to fix what we had. I'm so mad and in disgust. Why you let them mess this up? You're bad. You're bad.
How you doing? I'm alright. How you doing? I'm alright. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I'm alright. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I'm alright.
Hey, Cardi. You got something to say? I'm playing shit that I ain't doing. I have a file like this of new shit. And I just put it on. I didn't even heard it.
I gotta sell up, boy, I carry force. Why they really tryna front like I ain't hit the choice? You say we're doing deals from left to right, but I ain't giving in until they get the numbers right. Somebody wanna let that in? This shit happen overnight. All that flexing they be doing shit is all I hide. No tolerance for a hate bitch, talking shit. Only time I hold my tongue is when I'm sucking dick. So when I see you on the streets, yeah, it's fucking lit. And don't be talking about some shit, don't get the script. I see the lights, I hear the light, I hit the mic, I go to the show, I get my dough, I catch a blight. I see a hater, I'm burning down, it's on sight. I throw my hands, I hit him left, I hit him right. It's keeping on me just because I used to strip, but it's all good cause now they wanna get up in my bit. Blowing up my phone, saying everything I touch is lit. Acting cool and wanna fuck me like they wasn't talking shit. Whoa, I let them live, let the shady motherfuckers live. Give them the price, then it's time to show them what it is. Don't get the bag, but then what you really tryna bitch. Don't waste my time, I ain't never been no average bitch. Nothing but too much, this shit was winning. The headline of what a feeling. I thank the Lord for every blessing that He has given. I love the fans that fill me up with their ammunition. I don't really talk shit, but now I got an office. I don't know why bitches think we work in the same office. Corny bitches trying to keep up like exhausted. Wave the white flag, girl, you might as well just forfeit. My ex told me I was never gonna be shit. Looky now, nigga, I'm that bitch. What you thought? Yeah, you really lost. Now you kinda sick, but I ain't never need a nigga. I was always on my shit, yeah. I used to stare at magazines with the trend. Looking at the flowers like I gotta be this one bad. Around me, it's different name. Now I'm getting paid. Let these corny bitches in the grave so they throwing shade. Oh my god, I don't know what I gotta tell her. I repeat that. They ask for this shit like, what the fuck do I gotta sell my soul or something? Do I gotta sell my pussy or something? Like, I'm dead ass. I'm so tired of you all. My boy. Okay.
Yeah, that's funny.
Cardi B. Shout out to DJ Fabian on the 122.
Radio Wild.
Wild. We live. So we have Dr. Brown in the building. Fabian, can you just lower that just a little? Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Dr. Brown, so thank you for coming back.
Hi.
Good evening. You can get a little closer to the mic. I know that mic is a little high for you.
I heard you were popping and locking in a green suit.
So and I put on my little outfit and drop it like it's hot.
You did good. You played that so well, Dr. B.
Thank you.
I must say.
I need videos.
I need and the crazy thing is, we bumped into Friday.
Stop.
We sure did.
Yes, we did.
Shout out to Friday. We love you out here on lipstickandliquorbottles.com.
Sometimes. Most of the time he's just pissing us off, but yeah, it's still love. It's still love. Some honey, what day?
Stop it!
Friday, like never, like. So, Dr. B, that you want to discuss.
Yeah, the topic for tonight is, do we take back cheaters? So when we're in a relationship with a partner or a significant other or a husband or wife, is it okay to take them back after you find out that they cheat? And what are some of the reasons people do that? So before we jump into that discussion, I just want to give you some statistics. So 20 to 70% of people in relationships cheat. And cheating is not just physical, it can also be emotional. Or it can just be based purely just on sex. Mm-hmm. So, what are some of the reasons why someone might take back a cheater?
Because they love them.
Hello. Okay, so
they're delusionally in love. That's what it is.
Okay, but when someone cheats on you, what's the number one thing that you lose?
Trust.
Trust. So how do you build trust back in a relationship?
Show and prove?
Oh, so how would your partner show and prove?
Like for me, like if you cheat on me and I find out, let's just say, I'm going to be like a psycho for at least the next 18 to 20 months. 18 to 20 months.
So is that a relationship that you want to be in for 18 to 20 months? You have to act like a psycho because you've developed all these insecurities because of what you did?
No, but I also think that people can change.
Okay, so what would help the person that you're in a relationship change if they cheated on you?
More sex.
Really? That's your answer to everything?
But I'm glad you brought that up. So why do women cheat? What's the number one reason that leads women to cheat?
Dr. Brown, these are hard questions.
They're hard questions.
Dr. Brown.
Maybe a lack of attention in their relationship?
The number one reason women cheat is because of emotional dissatisfaction.
Okay.
Women step out of the relationship is because they're looking for emotional connection with someone else.
Mm-hmm.
But for a man, if his woman or wife cheats on him and it's with another man for emotional connection, that's a blow to their manhood. If a man steps out the relationship, for a woman, it's a blow to their dignity. Because when men cheat, it's usually physical. When women cheat, it's usually emotional.
What about those out the other way around?
So there are some women, right, and this is just statistics, but there are some women who cheat based purely out of physicality, right, because maybe the sex is good, and they're able to disconnect. Those are the women actually you should be really careful with when you decide whether or not to go back with or if they cheat on you, because they can put things in compartments. And when someone can put things in compartments, that means those emotions around guilt, they can put it in a compartment and close it and not have to address it. So then they're more likely to cheat again.
That's scary.
So here's some things you should consider before taking back a cheater. Does it run in their family? So
really,
one of the things that we know about people who step out of their relationship is it's a learned behavior. So if you observe your parents cheat on each other or your caregivers who raised you, if you observe infidelity, you're probably more likely to step out of your relationship. Because what you learn is lack of respect, and that commitment doesn't mean anything.
Interesting.
It's making me uncomfortable today. Sweaty and shit. Like, damn.
You do look mad.
I feel like I'm in a hot seat. Oh, I'm nervous.
The other thing you want to consider before you take back a cheater is if they are able to express remorse after they do it. So there are some people who cheat and either you find out or they come and tell you out of honesty. But the number one most important thing you need to look for is if they can express remorse and guilt.
Now, okay, wait, because I know people that once they've cheated and they get caught, because they get caught.
Another good point.
They're more like, I'm sorry, I'll just do whatever you want me to. It's more of like a begging kind of thing. It's not even like, I can't even tell if you're remorseful because you just look like you don't want to lose whatever your current situation is. You look selfish instead of remorseful.
You're more upset that you got caught, not so much that you actually cheated.
And then,
So you said earlier, well, I'm probably going to be psycho 18 to 20 months after I find out. So this is the stuff that you would actually be ruminating and going over and over in your head each time you decide to stay with that person.
I'm checking your phone. I want your email. I want your passwords. I want you. You're gonna smell like perfume every time you leave the house. Like there's gonna be no traces of any type of woman around you.
And you convince yourself by doing all of that it's gonna prevent you from cheating again?
No, but I tried.
So I think this is a good conversation because oftentimes women will continuously take back their cheater and they often say, oh, it's because I love them. But you spend the next 18 or 20 months in love doing all of this crazy shit. That doesn't feel good. That's not love.
It's like building up a portfolio.
So then, what would you call that? Like, is it just because there's a saying in Spanish, el costumbre es más fuerte que el amor, which means the just being around you, just knowing you, just the comfort of you being there is stronger than love.
That's called, so you stay in a relationship just because you're comfortable and it's familiar.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of women that do that and confuse it with being in love.
I think you're absolutely right.
Wasn't that also like a financial situation too? Like a lot of women stay because financially it's stable for them?
Usually if there's children involved, that's the reason why they stay. So usually women will stay with a cheater if there's children involved.
I'll be back in with my mother ASAP.
Financially stable.
She always got a room for me.
So the other thing you want to consider is, are you sure the affair is over? Right? So if you're constantly checking his phone, on his Facebook, on his Instagram, then there's something in you that tells you that I don't know if I could quite trust you.
Mm-hmm.
So the fact that you have to be an investigator and do all of these things, there's something in you that tells you, I'm not sure he's not going to make the same decision or mistake again.
I catch these vibes sometimes, you know, like I just be knowing, like if it, like my arm starts itching on a rainy day, I'm like, oh, he cheated. I'm serious. I be catching vibes, y'all.
So I wanna reverse the question. Are men just as likely to take back a woman that cheats on them?
No, they so quick to leave. I mean, I know some guys that'll kind of put up with it for a long time, but they a couple punks. Like I can admit, y'all not the strongest I've ever been around, but most guys be like, oh, you cheated, I'm done, over.
Why do you think that's about? Maybe we can get a male's perspective on the mic.
Oh shit.
We're about to get Mozzie on the mic.
Hey, Mozzie.
Hey, Mozzie.
What up?
Nice to see you.
You guys too.
Missed you last week.
Yes, I miss you guys. Always miss you guys.
So
as soon as I leave here, I miss you guys.
That's so sweet. So, Mozzie, what's your thought on whether or not a man is more likely to take back his woman if he finds out she cheats?
Well, first of all, I agree with what you said with when men cheat, a lot of times it's physical, women cheat it's more emotional, and it cuts deeper. You know what I mean? And then what did you say? What was your question?
Are men just as likely to take back a woman as quickly as women is going to take back a man if they find out their partner's cheated?
See, with women, it's different factors, I think. Women, it's more security and comfortability and promise of a future. Like this guy, they see him in the future. With guys, and that's more of an intelligent thing. You know, guys like, yo, but she got good, you know what I mean? Or yo, she could cook, or yo, she takes care of me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying that that's not something that will fall into the future. I'm just saying, guys, I don't think they look too as much far into the future as women do when it comes to deciding. Again, I'm stereotyping. You know, I'm generalizing. I'm generalizing.
Right, and there's some truth behind that, though. I think when a woman cheats on a man with another man, it's a insult to their manhood.
Very much so.
It's like you can't satisfy me. Oh, that hurt.
Y'all could hurt us. Y'all cut deep. If y'all want to cut, y'all can cut deep. For sure. Guys are smarter than us. Not gonna lie.
We can cheat so much better than y'all can.
Oh my God.
Yes, you can, because you're smarter.
Y'all know we got holes y'all don't even know about.
So what insecurity might come up for a woman if she finds out her man has cheated on her?
Not good. You feel like you're not good enough. You physically think you're unattractive. You become very insecure.
So I'm bringing this all up again because oftentimes when you ask a woman why she's taken back the cheater for the third or fourth time, oftentimes she will say it's because it's out of love. But the emotional turmoil that she goes through months later, days later, weeks later, years later, is it worth it? Right? And do we define that as love?
Okay, and well then also, like, what happens if somebody cheats and you forgive them and then they don't make those kind of mistakes? Because there's a lot of couples that, like, go through that and then later on they become happy and they're fine.
So I think that's another good point to bring up. And if you're going to take back a cheater, a large part of working on that relationship is also working on yourself, right? So not becoming the psycho broker who's going to check, allowing him to rebuild his trust with you, right? Allowing him to show you that he's not going to make the mistake again, right? So you have to do work on your end as well.
How about this? How about, like, let's say the girl cheats on a guy and then gives him a hall pass? Do you think that's healthy? Or vice versa?
A hall pass is healthy.
So a lot of couples, at least some of the couples that I treat in therapy, I mean, sometimes they find ways to, like, compromise or resolve it, right? So a hall pass is one of them. Sometimes they decide to have an open relationship as a result of it. I think it really depends on how you guys are going to agree to resolve that issue that came up around the cheating. Like, what led this person to cheat? Is it about their curiosity to be with other women? Are you guys not emotionally connecting? Should you be bringing someone else into the bedroom? Is it communication? Like, I think part of the issue is figuring out what led that person to cheat.
Right. Got it.
That's deep right there.
I'm pondering.
All right. Okay. Well, food for thought.
That emoji. What's that emoji?
With the hand. The finger.
So what about when two women cheat on each other?
My name is Bennett and I'm in it. I want to get back on the mic.
I don't think I've ever had a relationship with a woman that was long enough for us to cheat. Plus, most of my relationships with women were purely sexual. Like, why do I need to cheat on you if we're having sex all the time? Like, there's just kind of no need for it. So I have no idea.
How do you
what that is.
disconnect the emotional piece when you're having sex?
Oh, it's so easy. I am not an emotional. Mom, I'm sorry. I know you're watching. Oh, I'm not. I'm just not an emotional sexual person. Like, I could literally have sex with you and be out the door.
So
like,
you can
bye.
separate the two.
Yes.
That's your, like, guy side.
It's very much so. I think I have a very strong guy side when it comes to sexuality. I literally
You're
look
rare,
at it
though.
as
You know,
just having sex.
You're
Like,
rare.
What do you have to tell yourself to be able to disconnect?
I don't gotta tell myself nothing. It's telling myself to
Yeah, your rocks off, boo.
Word. It's
Your
like
rocks off.
this. I'm gonna get this orgasm. Like, that's what I'm thinking about. I'm not thinking about, like, oh wow, your eyes are pretty. I'm so in love with you. I mean, sometimes if I'm actually in love with the person and I feel that way, but most of the time it's just like. It's like guys, like, you could put a bag over a girl's head and still have sex with her. All you have to think about is something hot. Like, it's easy. Is it really that easy?
No way.
Wait, do you guys not masturbate?
Absolutely
I think
When you
depends,
masturbate,
I
you're
think
visualizing.
It depends on the maturity level of your sexual conquests. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're a young whippersnapper and you're just wilding, it doesn't matter. You're just jackrabbiting everything. You know what I'm saying? Then you wilding. It don't matter. But you become more refined in your years and your experience. If some guys won't even get to that level, but if you do, then you cannot put a bag and just bone and beat anything.
Well, I feel like I'm just saying, if you see something that you like and it excites you, don't you?
You said bag over the head. That's what you said.
I'm changing it. I'm changing it now. I'm switching my view, okay?
Yeah.
No matter how old you get, like, if you see something that looks good, you're gonna get.
I'm not talking about age. I'm sorry, I didn't clarify.
Oh, okay, sorry.
It's the maturity level of your sexuality, I guess, and how refined you become throughout the years. Some get to it in their 20s, some get to it in their 30s, some 40s, some 50s. Some never get there. And when they never get there, that makes a pervert old man. Like a pervy old man, he's never got there.
That's the one that puts your bag situation.
That old man lives in your building and looks you up and down.
You look at his lips.
He has not reached refinement.
Oh my God! Oh, guys.
I be playing with old man.
I am the dirty old man.
I kind of feel like that's my super.
Your super has not reached refinement. He's a bag over the head guy.
I'm telling you, every day I come home and I'm like, is he out there somewhere? In the bushes just like this.
And y'all can tell by the energy that guys give off, you know, whatever age they are, you know what I'm saying? So.
All right, so, next time you take back a cheetah, just think about some of these topics tonight. Make sure you're ready to take on the whole package when you take back a cheetah. And if you decide to do that, you gotta work on yourself too. Allow him to build trust within you. Because you acting psycho is not gonna make him want to behave any better. He's just gonna do it to appease you. But he needs to work on himself with that.
I think sometimes I'm just psycho for my own sake. Just adds more crazy things to my resume. But I think we're going to go into another musical break. Lipstickandliquorbottles.com. Thank you so much, Dr. Brown.
You're drunk? This is a perfect answer. You met my girlfriend, right? Yeah. That's my girlfriend.
Just remember, the mics are catching everything.
I'm trying to figure it out. L train, and I noticed in the L train. I can't stand it right now. I met him once on the L train. I met him on the L train.
Was he the one that you were like, oh, you look like my brother? I feel like you told me the story.
I met him on the L train.
And you're just now seeing him again?
Yeah.
He looks exactly like her brother. It's weird.
Ellie, you have a doppelganger.
I knew this.
It's like literally
I'm Haitian because we met on the L train. It was just, I was drinking.
You told me this like a couple of months ago.
Tell me why I met homeboy on the L train.
Bye, y'all.
Crazy, right?
Bye.
I was like, I know this nigga from somewhere.
Yeah. I'll be here.
Dang.
Alright, now. Oh, Sean, you up? Yeah, I got work tomorrow.
Alright, bro. Take it easy.
Dr. Bird.
Yo, today was like a pretty bad day. We actually stood out because we were going to go home and take a nap. So we stood out for the birthdays. We were like, one place was drinking uptown. It was like,
Sturdy with it.
I came down for like, oh my god, guys. Well, happy birthday. Yeah. And when I did we're getting like, I can say, because they just came out. Do you like that one? Anxiety, I don't know.
Everything with us?
Oh wait, hold on.
Dr. Brown.
Dr. Brown, you Libra. I'll tell you what. This baby. Happy belated. October 9th. So much like crazy. Happy birthday. The only thing is we did something about that would be crazy.
Do that dance!
Bring the stability. Exactly. How we got a conversation.
Wait, she's a Libra?
Yeah, we talking about.
I know. She's a Leo? Marriage match. That's a marriage match.
Hey.
It is.
Wait a minute. I didn't know it was first. Bro, wait. I got one trick.
It's the marriage match.
That's old school.
We've been together
together 6 years.
We're Leo.
What's your birthday?
July 23rd.
Oh, your first day, Leo.
First year.
Right. I'm not lying. Like, I'm not crazy about it.
And the crazy thing is that they kind of like look like they're petite. Like, look at Libra.
Right.
Leo's big hair. Yeah.
Raymond.
She's like, y'all look alike. We look alike.
I'm sure you can only talk about Twitter.
Yes.
And then we're gonna crash into the house. But I spoke to them briefly. Honestly, the only thing that's really talking to me about is where to do it. When you're talking about yogurt, it's live right now.
We got to still doing your site.
I just feel
Your love is fake. I feel it.
Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. I wanna, I'm tryna feel. I'm about to boat, work the middle till it hurt a little.
Your love is fake. I feel it. I feel it.
Can you feel it?
I feel it.
But I ain't no better.
I feel it.
No, it ain't no wrong.
I feel it's fake.
I think too much.
I feel it's fake.
Ain't nobody watching.
I feel it.
Everybody getting it. You talking that shit?
I just feel it.
I feel it's fake.
I've been so far. I've been so let down. I've been running. I've been on my shit. All on my feeling. I just need your love.
I can feel it.
Deep inside, deep down inside.
I feel it.
Deep inside, deep down inside.
I feel it.
Deep inside, deep down inside.
I feel it.
I
feel it.
We're about to know each other. Huh?
Let's look at the bottles. Looking like a bottle's radio gone wild. We're full of
Now I'm good with
fun.
this,
Yeah.
We're chilling here, rocking
Lipsticks.
out with Miss Desi. Mozzie's on the mic as
With the
well.
bottles.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
Hey guys!
Hey Desi, what's good?
Not much. It's just weird with this shit on my ears.
Why?
What, the headphones?
I'm not used to this.
Why not?
It looks natural.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Can you hear yourself good?
I could.
Good.
Sounds weird.
So where you coming from? You a little lit.
Yo, I'm coming from uptown. DR, Washington Heights.
I was about to say that.
You know? Eating plátanos, maduros, and all that other good shit.
So
I got lit though. Off of sangria.
Nice.
Red or white?
Are you
Sangria and tequila shots.
Are you from uptown?
Nah, I'm from Brooklyn.
What part?
Bushwick.
Oh, so you're from around here?
Yeah. I grew up over here.
And you just decided to go over there and just get some grub.
Yeah, because, you know, it's still cultured.
Yes.
As
it
far
is.
as
It's not gentrified as
it's
much.
not gentrified. It's still Spanish people.
Right.
So,
I mean, you can still find ungentrified pockets in Bushwick.
maybe it's all Mexican though.
Mm.
You don't get your Puerto Rican, Dominican.
But let me ask you a question. Would you rather be mixed in with that or the rich yuppies coming?
Nah, man. I'm still back in the day. I love my Spanish folks.
Right.
I would not want to change that.
Right.
As
I
far
agree.
as I still want them here.
I'm very anti-gentrification.
Yeah, me too.
Very, like,
It's good.
super duper.
I mean, the Jews started it first, but they still kept their community as the Jews.
Yeah, they
You know what
kept
I'm
it. They
saying?
didn't really go out, spread
Right.
out. They kept their shit.
And then you got people from like Ohio
Right.
and fucking wherever they came from started to build
Now
all
that's
these locations.
That's the gentrification.
Right.
Real life.
I mean, I feel like it's always been here. Like, just like everybody's like, oh, like the hipsters started dressing like that. Like, nah.
Ain't got nothing to do with dressing.
We've been dressing. I mean, I feel like New York has been doing this, been having so many cultures. I just feel like when other people come in and move in, and then, like, I don't know, they just tell their people in the other side, like, oh, yeah, look. And then it just becomes a trend. But we've been doing this. New York has been on the wave. Like, we've been dressing
Yeah, but
crazy.
it's not New York anymore.
No, and it
Yeah,
has nothing to
no.
do with dressing. It's more the socio.
It's the whole thing. I think it's the whole package.
Economic. Yeah. I mean, it is. No, I mean, the dressing irritates a lot of people. I'll tell you that. But it's really the socio-economic infiltration.
Well,
Facts.
yeah, they're taking over our neighborhoods and pretty much not having any families anymore. Like, there's no more households with families. They're buying the buildings, dividing them up, and, you know, just selling them to single people.
Right.
Roommates.
But at the
Everybody
same
got
time-
roommates.
But at the same time, you also got to blame our folks, our own peoples, because at the same time they're selling out.
They're going back home. They're like,
Some are.
It's true,
You're
they're
right.
going back home.
But some aren't. Some are, but some aren't. Like when you have a mom and pop store that's been there for 30 years, and then they get pushed out because their rent is through the roof, so that something like a Walmart-esque place could come in. That's not their fault. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I get what you're saying because I know a lot of people did what you're saying.
Yeah.
So it's a mixture of the two. But it's fucked up for the mom and pop businesses who really.
That's why I still support the mom.
Right, we've got to. Please, let's do
Yeah.
that.
I always love my little local bagels shop, my little New York Grill. Shout out to New York Grill, y'all.
Shout out to Corey.
Slamming.
Man, it ain't shit without a roll with mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise.
Come on, man.
You
Toast
gross.
it.
Wait, toasted too? That means the mayonnaise melts.
Nah, man, that shit is good.
That shit butter, yo.
You nailed it.
Yo, ew, yeah.
It's good.
Right.
Right.
Yes,
You know what
yes.
we're talking about.
I grew up on syrup sandwiches, so I don't know.
Yeah, but syrup sandwich is one thing. Yo, you know what I used to do? You know when you mix the cocoa with the milk and the chocolate? There's some
Hot
chocolate
chocolate?
at the end, right?
They had chocolate?
I used to put that on the bread. Like the end when there's nothing left.
Yeah.
Yo,
What,
that's-
like
that's
a
good.
fake Nutella?
Yeah,
you
fake
just-
Nutella.
Get
I
on
was
the toast.
just, you just hoping for hope.
No, I used to bring it
That's
home.
You, Mozzie.
But, ew.
At least nobody's eating no Tang sandwiches. Remember?
Oh, man.
Remember Al Bundy with the Tang sandwiches? And then he used to pinch the sides.
Peggy won't shit.
It was disgusting. Anyway, so Desi, fill us in a little bit of your background. I know a lot of, you know, your history
Yeah, man.
and what you've been doing, you know, what you you know, Mel is also a good friend of mine.
Right.
And I know that he's also a good friend of yours, and that's how you started coming through in the scene and stuff.
Yo, Mel put me back on. Like, I started working in the industry when I was like 21, but this is like back in the day when I was working on this brand called Royal Addiction.
But you're only like 25, right? So like 4 years ago.
Yeah.
And holding.
I'm 25
and
yep,
holding. 25
and hoping.
I'm praying.
And praying. Right? So, I worked on the set with The Wire, so pretty much I knew everybody on that whole set. And then I left the industry for a little bit, and then a few years later I came back, and I met Mel, and this is when I was working at Sprint. So I was like, yeah, I was just chopping it up with him, and like I looked at his contacts, I was like, this nigga knows something. He knows a lot of people. And I was like, yeah, I know these brands and this brand. So he was like, yo, come to this party. And I was like, yeah, sure, why not? So the party was pretty much, I didn't know what the party was about until I got there. And surprisingly, it was a Swiss Beats birthday party. So Alicia Keys was there, Jay, Beyonce. But I will always tell people, my favorite part is going into the bathroom and I'm like using the bathroom and someone next to me was like, yo, there's no toilet paper in the stall. So I'm giving the person toilet paper when I get out, it's Alicia Keys. So
Hilarious.
I'm like, I always keep that in mind, like, yo, I gave Alicia Keys toilet paper. Who does that?
That's a story to tell your grandkids, yo.
Right.
She's like, damn, no toilet paper in here.
Right.
You know her pussy,
you
you
know,
know,
you gotta
air dry.
You gotta go like
and then
this.
you would have been like, damn, damn, Alicia Keys air dry, yo. She didn't have no toilet paper.
Do you remember where this party was at?
Yo, it was actually in Wingsburg on I want to say North 4th and Kent.
Okay.
Right before the whole area started getting popping.
Right.
So I got dressed up for nothing. Because everybody was in their sneakers and I was like in my shoes and I'm like, what the fuck? I was looking cute. But then it was like
overdressed.
Overdressed. I was embarrassed, if anything.
Right.
So
But you gave her toilet paper, so it all worked out.
Yeah. Gave her toilet paper.
Word.
Did she wash her hands after?
Of course.
Wait,
She was like, thank you. And I was like, no, thank you. I gave you the toilet paper. And after that, I just started getting my way back into the industry and started working with different brands and freelancing.
And what were you doing with the brands?
Marketing, pretty much, and building their brands.
Okay.
So now, I mean, I worked with RP55, which was one of the best brands I worked with. I got to work with Source Magazine. Yeah, I'm not going to talk about Source. But RP55 was the best brand.
Why not?
No.
What years were you at the Source, first of all?
It was like 2 years, 14, 15.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm going to just leave it at that.
Yeah.
Mind you, I got to go back. I was supposed to go back today because the owner wanted to see me, but I just, like, I'll be back there next week to see what they got planned for 2017.
It must be nice for you to be at a pivotal position where you're like, I'll check you for 2017. You know, they work on her time. She don't work on their time. I like that.
I feel like I deserve
that's
it.
amazing.
I feel like I deserve it to the point that it's either you're going to respect my grind or you don't.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So majority of people respect what I do, and that was just the whole point of, do you have a check for me?
Right.
So if you don't have a check for me, then I'll just still say what up, but that doesn't mean I'm going to work for you.
Exactly.
So I work with RP55, and pretty much RP55 was like actually one of the best brands that I worked with overall because I built my whole everything around them as far as contacts, flying and going everywhere with them. Mel worked for RP55, so it was like a stepping stone.
Right.
Then I left them because I felt like the position that they had for me wasn't too equipped to the point that I was like, I know I can do better than this, more than the check. I didn't want the check anymore.
Right.
So it's
your
just,
peace of mind was more important.
Yeah. More important than that, it was like, I want to be able to do what I want to do without people telling me what to do.
So I have a two-part question for you. One, you said you work in marketing to build up brands, right?
Right.
What advice can you give up-and-coming, or maybe like a little trick of the trade, or one secret, anything you could give, or word of advice you could give to up-and-coming people who want to do branding and marketing and things of that nature?
Well, I always tell people, go with your heart. Fuck it. Because a lot of these people that work in the industry are OGs, and they're not going to believe what you got
they're just gonna be like, yeah,
Stuck in their ways.
Yeah, stuck in their ways, which they saw, and it's like, do you? And there's gonna be people out there like me that's gonna believe in your creativity. So at the same time, you can freelance all you want, but make sure that it's coming with a check, because it sucks. You know what I'm saying?
When you're good at something, you never do it for free.
Right. And you know what? A lot of these OGs in the system, they have their own ways, and they don't respect people like us. So they're gonna keep on belittling us to the point that,
or stealing our shit.
They always steal our shit.
No, but-
That's key. They always steal our shit.
But it's
And
also fear of securing
they
their
are-
checks.
Yeah,
They have
it
to, they
is.
can't lose that seat. You know what I'm saying? They
It
don't want to
is.
lose that seat to you, so they
It
will
is.
belittle you.
But at the same time, why can't you just respect it and just get paid? Just sit back and relax and let us create.
Because that's the old school mentality of this industry.
But-
That's not the new school mentality.
No, it's not the new
So
school.
old school mentality is very much so, and the OGs still hold on to that. Even though a string is left on that rope,
Right.
they're gonna hold on.
But they're not gonna be on there so long. Like they're not gonna be on there too long.
Look at
to be
Flex, he's
honest.
still holding on to his little spot at Hot 97, and he's told people, I'm not leaving. Like, I'm not going nowhere. As long as I'm breathing, I'm going to be right up in here at Hot 97, dropping these goddamn bombs, because that check is lit.
Right, but he can still drop those bombs and have other people shine. You know what
Of
I'm saying?
course, but
it's just being selfish.
And trust me, I mean,
I could give a fuck about what they do. At the end of the day, I'm not scared of any of them. I'm here to create. And if they're gonna take that shit away from me, fuck them.
Hello.
That's the mentality these kids, the up and coming kids, I feel these guys. A lot of them are scared, and that's beautiful.
I'm not scared of anybody that
I
in
love
the
what
industry
you just
because
said.
I've been out here.
Bomb. I love it. Now, I'm sorry, just a question, real quick. What do you have in the future? You said yes, things coming
Right
up.
now, I have a brand that I'm working with. It's called Inimix. Inimix, we're the next Team Epiphany. No, we're better than Team Epiphany.
Okay.
So we're going to be throwing the next big events, and it's for our people. It's not just curators. It's for the people. So the people that's willing to spend money on investing in the brand, not just being culture vultures and just showing up to get free shit.
There's
That's
a
it.
lot of those.
So
Can we come to the...
Oh yeah, you're more than welcome to come to events open to the public.
Yeah.
We're just trying to get these checks from these big corporations that are being too damn cheap, but we will get it. So it's pretty much like I said, it's open to the public, and we're for the public. We're not there to take away anything from anybody. Like we're just trying to show up and do our thing. So.
Yep. I mean, I have a lot of things to shine. But you know, in this day and age, nobody's gonna give you a handout. Nobody's gonna give you something. You have to work hard for it, and you have to snatch it. You have to take it. I mean, I could be great at whatever. I think I'm great at a lot of things, but that doesn't mean that motherfuckers are knocking at my door like, Ivory, can you do this for me? No, it doesn't work that way. Like, I was on Desert Storm radio platform. What happened there? They couldn't take me. They couldn't take it. Honestly, like, I come with a lot. And a lot of people are not willing to share their spotlight or don't want you to outshine them. Not necessarily realizing that you're just trying to add to it or just trying to make it better, and you guys just want to shine together. Like, I do shit because I want to shine with everybody, and like, we all could do it together. But a lot of people don't take me in that way. They kind of take it like, oh, Ivory came through with Mano, so yeah, like, how can we match up to that? We never had somebody like that on. But yo, I mean, you hungry? I'm fucking hungry. I don't care if 50 Cent is standing there. I'm gonna walk up to that man, ask him for some drops, and see if I can get him on the show. Period.
The thing is that they're scared, and that's the whole thing. It's like we're scared. Like, why? What?
threatened.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there's
Yeah,
nothing to
you're
be
right,
threatened
yeah.
about. We're all trying to eat. You know what I'm saying? Why can't we all succeed together? Like, we're all fucking in this industry just because we're like, we know the culture. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be scared to let us shine a little bit. Just give us what we need, just a little bit.
It's
What's the point?
control. They want to control the situation.
Don't fucking control me. I will step on you, on my shoe, like a cockroach.
But that's exactly what it is. This industry is, you know, they control you just like look at what I was listening to Gaga's interview, and she said that she got to a point where she started saying no. No, I don't want to do that show. No, I don't want to do that perfume. No, I don't want to shake that motherfucker's hand because I just don't like what they stand for.
Right.
I mean, it comes to a point where, you know, she got to that point, but look at what she had to do to get on. She probably had to do mad shit she didn't want to do. But that's the industry. You got to do shit you don't want to do.
Paying dues.
Exactly. Paying dues and also probably just bending back. There's a lot of like Azealia Banks is a good one. And I know she's into a lot of messy shit, but she does make a point where she says that this industry is run on concubines. Bitches that bend their back and just say yes, yes,
So there's
yes,
guys. There's
yes.
a lot of guys that like me.
Yeah,
Yes, yes, yes.
They be like, damn, on me. Like, yo, you're doing the same shit. You're doing the same
Thank
shit.
you for your graphic explanation.
But at the same, you
Nah,
know what I'm saying?
I know what
It's
you
like,
mean.
yo,
Absolutely. There's a
y'all
lot of-
all bending over backwards. Like, yo, let's, like I said, I don't need to kiss anybody's ass. It's either you're going to work with me or you don't. That's it. And it's like, they don't see shit like that. But I could care less. Like I said, I'm going to get my paper. It's either you're going to work with me or not. When I tell niggas I'm gay, they be like, oh, okay. I'm like, so are you going to work with me? Like, are you going to work with me? Yes or no?
Nah, they want to kick it to you first.
Yeah, no, they're not going to kick it
that's,
to me.
That's how it goes. That's the game. They're like, oh, so what's up? Oh, nah. And then once
Yeah,
you're not with it, they're not with it.
But when they
their
see
phone calls stop.
Nah, but
they
then,
don't text no more.
Nah, but when they see my contacts are looking better than them, then they're like, yo, Des, I need this. And I have situations like that. And they'll be like, yo, nigga, suck my, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know me. Like, you should have been working with me from jump instead of trying to kick it to me. Because at the same time, I'm fucking smart. I'm not stupid.
I mean,
it's all
we've all had our situations, you know. It is what it is. That's just the way the industry is. I mean, you just gotta invest in yourself. I'm a strong believer in just investing in yourself and kicking down the door yourself. Like making your own lane. Nobody could take it. Your brand is your brand, and nobody could take it. And that's how you really. Today, unfortunately, sad to say, that's how you win. Investing in yourself and just kicking down doors. Like, hello, I'm here. Hi, I'm not going nowhere. Hey, bitch. Hi. Hello. Yeah, you see me?
Air
Yeah,
grabs.
bitch.
When it's air grabs, it's serious.
Yeah, bitch. Yeah. Yeah, bitch, like that. Like, you have to come. I'm coming for you, bitch. Yeah, you gotta come for niggas. And that's it. Have niggas respect you. I mean, you know, even Scram be like, that's little sis. Don't even, like, chill. You know what I mean? You have certain people that respect you. You have certain people that real recognize real. And it is what it is. So you keep it G like that. Keep it G. So Desi, what you got coming up in the near future?
So pretty much NMX building. We have actually a party on the 25th that we're doing for Black Friday. So we're locking in pretty much our sponsors and getting people to come through. So we start promoting next week to get people to come out.
So you can't tell us where it is yet?
Nah. It's called Hush Hush 60. So it's a Hush Hush event.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll just send out an email to certain people. We'll lock them in. But it's pretty much the email blast that we send out. It's pretty much people that's been rocking with us since day one.
Make sure you don't forward that email, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Press that forward button.
You know what? To be honest, if they do, like I said, it's for the public. It's not just industry. You know what I'm saying? It's either your industry or your public. But at the end of the day, we're all coming out to have a good time. So that's on the 5th. But then we also have next year we have All Star. We doing OVO.
Where's All Star this year?
Next year.
Or I mean next year. Yeah.
New Orleans. It's gonna be nice. Come on. Hot.
All Star Weekend, New Orleans.
All Star Weekend,
It's gonna
New
be
Orleans.
a Zuvi. How about that? We can say that.
It's gonna be hot.
There's gonna be a lot of dots over there.
Right.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of big, bitches trying to catch a baby.
Right, they're looking for their baby daddies.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. They
were like this at the club, like that's my baby daddy. Mm-hmm. Just pointing the finger out, shaking their asses. Right.
I've never been to All Star Weekend.
Yeah, we had All Star Weekend 2 years ago in New York.
Yeah, you
have. Yeah, that's right. Never mind.
They moved it this year.
Yeah, they moved it.
It was originally in North Carolina.
Yo.
Yeah, and I was.
But the anti-gay rights.
Were you around when it was in New York?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me ask you a question.
It was in Brooklyn and.
You go out. You're a socialite. I'm a socialite.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tell you this. I saw women I've never ever seen in a party scene in my life.
Mm-hmm.
They came out of nowhere, like the bushes, like Scooby Doo, and all the lights is off, but the eyes pop up. Yo, I was like, who are you? People?
And they all looked like built in a lab.
Yes,
They all looked built. They all looked the same.
I was glad that it was freezing cold because they were Frostbite City. Anyway, go ahead.
That's crazy. Right, the toes have blisters.
Blisters.
Yeah, but I mean, New York was actually good in North Carolina, but New Orleans, I think New Orleans is gonna be great. You know, since all the situation is going on out there, you know, they can use the help, pretty much all the money that's being invested out there, just so that whole scenery. But I think it's gonna be cool. Like, I can't wait. We're gonna be partying, so everybody, you're in New Orleans, make your way down to Intermix Party. We don't know where we're gonna have it yet, but I'm promoting it now.
Is there a site people go to for it?
Yeah.
Is it
Intermix?
Intermix?
Intermix.com.
And that's spelled regular, right?
Yeah, so it's Intermix, 2 X's. Yeah. I don't mind me. It's Intermix Marketing Group, but you can also catch it like Intermix Marketing Group at Snap, at Facebook, at Instagram. Yeah.
All right.
Or you can follow me and then you can just follow them.
Give out your Instagram. Give out your social media.
All right. So it's gonna be Desi, DESSI_NITTI. You know, if you're pretty, don't follow me. Oh. I don't want to get in trouble.
Disclaimer.
So
my girlfriend will kill me.
I just gotta laugh. Listen, me and Dr. Brown might slide through New Orleans, being that she wanted to go. She's been saying, I want to go to New Orleans. So now we have a reason.
Is that how she sounded when she said it?
No, Mom. No, she sounds like.
And we're also doing OVO Fest. OVO Fest is gonna be lit.
So we coming through.
2017.
Dr. Brown, we might take Lipstick and Lipstick and Liquor Bottles is going mobile.
I think you guys should take it on the road.
Oh yes, that's in the works.
Yeah, like you could be broadcasting live at our area. Like, yo, we're live at Intermix.
Oh yeah, we could do that. You hear this, cast? Who's with
like,
the shit?
You want to do live stream, like let people know what's going on.
Definitely down.
Right, so I'm with it.
Definitely make that happen. We're going mobile. Look at Elliot. He's like, I don't know. I don't know about me, but
I'll meet you out there.
He's like, I'll meet you out there. Now we could definitely do it. Take it on the road. Go mobile. As long as we have Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi gotta be lit.
Exactly.
If we don't have Wi-Fi, then we can't do shit.
I'm sure we can get Wi-Fi.
All right, it's lit.
You know, we do it the old school way with the antenna.
With the aluminum foil.
Yo, hold this.
While the DJ plays music on a phonograph, right?
Or the iPhone.
No, not on the iPhone, please. That is so ghetto. Anyway, we're about to go into a music break. Desi, thank you so much. Don't go anywhere. We're going to wrap it up with you. And Jara's sports segment is coming up next.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and fuck you.
Oh, I like that.
Okay. I put some red up in my cup and started straight away. I got some killers in the cut and no they ain't play. I got some strippers in the club, they don't do paper shit. Okay. I went and bought a Lex Coupe with my first check. He lived twice with that last check. Got my mind right, nigga thought I left. When it's crush, turn my gun mine like step. Hey, riding around with prostitutes and lean like it's legal. Follow up. We get fly like an eagle. I might fly that ATL and hit the club just to meet. Rock a Mary to the money when I throw it in the She gon' do it when I tell her to. Smoke a few, then I sell a few. Mother come and put a shirt on you. I tell the truth, baby, I'm the truth. I done did the impossible. Just by doing what I gotta do. In the trap with a power tool. I got rich off a power move. I went okay. I put some red in my cup and y'all stay away. I got some killers in the cousin already. I got some strippers in the cousin
I'm gonna be a better woman because he was like around serious. Get my shit together.
Yeah, baby. You are too? Taking the talent.
I'm trying to, bring him in so he can learn some things. He's a computer IT person. He's got his own label and shit.
Shut so tight, nigga, fresh cornrow. You never done me wrong. I want you home. This is my team, nigga. You gon' have a problem. Hey, shot pocket, you don't have a fucking problem. How long will you stay down? How long will you stay down? All my life, you've been caught inside the shades now. How long will you stay down? How long will you stay down?
Conversation with you about God and where I'm going. And talk to God about you with no safe topics. Wanna buy my mama summer house off in the tropics. She can worry about the water and not the contents and I want it. Got some things moving and booming now, it has to be major. Skipped on a major, been running corner scores in my favor. Chatting all with the music playing. Only concerned with discussions for what the crew was saying. Like who was playing those records back in the early days. And who was checking me then. Well, looking back on those hurricanes my freshman year. So thankful when I took the flight. It changed my life when I played my cards and I rolled the dice. I talked to Ethan and told him I think that year was a dream. It's got to live in those beats we left on repeats. Might take us some other women around the country. It's not the go. Let's make cars and start rolling the second off.
Everybody's smoking. I'm like, I don't know where you stay down. I like you know that makes it smell bad.
No time.
Run it back, don't ask to see it, I'm not done with that. I need that peace of mind that you might be the one for that. Fly out the country, got you wondering just where I'm at. And if we're good and if I'm improving, just make it last. Just make it happen, and shit, this shit gon' push it forever. I got my shit together, I got my squad on my jersey. From ATL to New Jersey, I always knew it was worth it. They kept me humble and working. Remember searching for purpose back in the day when my only focus was true connection. I guess it still is, but now they move when I send a message. I send my best to ones who neglected to find perspective and fell off the map when they never figured to check direction. Scared I'm losing all my friends, but working is hard. I say I'm working for y'all, but they don't see it like that. Surgical balance between obsession and passion. I might be passing the limit, I go missing, still I bring it right back. Yeah. Follow all the way, find a way out.
It's the game. This that I'm about my bag up. When I'm stepping, I can show you how a bag goes. The one in here you speaking for they bagged up. The one in here you speaking for they bagged up. This that bag tub. This that bag tub. The one in here you speaking for they bagged up. The one in here you speaking for they bagged up. I'm from home where I kiss a bag.
What's going on, yo? That boy Terry doing that. I see. Yo, I got those up back. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, word? Oh, you got those down. I like it. I never had it like this. Because I like
No, you know what's crazy? I was like, oh my god, I wish that I could like I actually went to broadcast because I was in school where I initially broadcast journalism and I changed my major to English education
Girls get the mag when the boys wanna kiss. Fast with the cash, I just throw it in the bag. Everything I wanna have, I think you get the chance. Upside down, inside out, outside. Getting you Ferrari, but there's no doubt. Poetry, I actually wanted to get biology because I want to get that's the show. Like psychology was obviously psychology turned me off. No, I like that. Like right, that's why low like snow when the cold winds blowing. I hit the mic like boom. Rollers on my body like to hear it go. Style will hit you, ram, then go ram. Drop it like, oh shit, that's the jam. Turn it up, now hear me get low. I'm about to blow, light me up. Upside down, side, inside, outside. Hitting me from every angle, there's no doubt. Poetry, emotion, coast to coast, then rub it in your skin like lotion. Myself before it, I got myself a shorty. I'm about to go get lifted. I'm about to go get lifted. I got myself before it, I got myself a shorty. I'm about to go get lifted. I'm about to go get lifted.
You can scream and shout, but you can't stop what's about to go down. Lights out. Well, you can scream and shout, but you can't stop what's about to go down. Lights out. Thought I was a new jack until the flow come back to big. This is the crack from you, Zach, you dig? You lack what I have, swag with a twist. A hood love, you pub like feds in your grip. I no slugs, no hugs, no pounds, get the fist. You know, gov, you push comp and stomp on your whiz. Dumb, take lunch like bullies to school kids who run Brooklyn. No, not you, kid. I know Brooklyn is not where you live. Me shook. Not in this year, or ever. It's war park, whatever. A war scar you can't see. It's up there, never concealed. I reveal peace, chief. I'm a predator. A rhyme slick bag, chicks who love to spit cheddar. Who better than the 11th letter? I'm more better than your average. Get your boss.
No. Jara, come on, let's do your segment. Come here, Molly.
What's about to go down?
Yo, I have some sports stuff I want to
Oh, good.
which is rare.
Are you good at sports? Yes. Are you good at sports? No.
Not at all.
No.
Not at all.
And you know what? I'm sorry, but I know how to play sports pretty good, but I'm not good with sports.
She's not good at sports.
I know how to play basketball, I know how to play softball.
We can play.
For money though, I don't play for free.
That's it.
Not money, a meal.
Whatever.
Alright, check this out. I'm gonna give you the same chance I give my boy. At every place you say. So I can't ball for like another 8 months. Right? But you can go to Clyde, Clyde's is in Midtown. It's a restaurant with a basketball court. It's 2 down to play 1-on-1. So we can have a shootout, get bored. The winner gets a free meal from the loser.
But where's the winner has to choose? The loser has to choose where?
No. Right there.
Radio Gone Wild. LipstickandLiquorBottles.com. We're back. We're here with Mozzie.
Yo.
And Desi's still here.
Desi is still here.
Hey.
And now me and Desi are your sons. And by sons we mean S-U-N. That's all. Because you are the sports expert.
I am not an expert. I just...
Compared to us, you are. Because like she said, we both play sports, but we're not really sports aficionados. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
So help us.
I got you. You know what? We're going to start today, I think, with a little bit of football.
Giants won.
This is where I shut up.
Giants won.
That's right. Y'all know I love my Giants. And they won. And we really needed it. We were 4-3. We were going against the Eagles, who were also 4-3. We were fighting for second on division because y'all know that the Cowboys are in our division. And they are steamrolling everybody right now.
Their defense
The
is
American
crazy.
team.
Oh, yeah, they are.
Oh, my God.
That I do know.
Well,
what's the American team? Don't they all American teams?
They're all, but you know, they say that the Cowboys are American team, you know, because they're, you know, Texas and Dallas and. Anyways, they still. I mean, you guys know that they still have Prescott and Ezekiel Elliott. Elliott, I believe.
No, we don't know that they have Ezekiel and Prescott Elliott.
My bad. Ezekiel Elliott and Dax Prescott are both rookies that came in out the draft. Very high prospects, and so
they came from college.
They came from college, yes. Tony Romo is the.
I heard of him.
He is the. Me too.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you a story. Listen. After you're done, all of it's done. I'm gonna tell you a story about how ignorant I am about football, and you're gonna cry.
Yep. You know what? Just tell me now.
No.
No, just tell me now.
I've said this on one radio show before, and I got blasted on Twitter for a whole month.
Oh no.
But it's funny. It's funny, and it's true. I'm not exaggerating. I thought Peyton Manning were two people. Peyton and Manning. And I said, wow, they're such an ill duo because everybody talks about them.
Damn.
I swear to God.
I just want to let you know there are two Mannings, okay? Listen here, Mozzie. There are
Peyton and Manning.
There are two Mannings.
I know now. I know that, but I'm saying back there.
Just making sure.
Peyton and Manning.
Anyways, the Giants won. We almost gave it up in the fourth. The Eagles fought back and got it to like within one possession, and there was this one throw deep into the end zone to Odell, and Eli just overthrew it. And I'm telling you, I almost caught a body. I was like punching walls. I thought I was gonna lose my shit. I'm like, the Eagles are gonna get it back. They're gonna come down. They're gonna score because that's what they were looking like. They were looking so strong. Like every drive, they were just pushing. But we came out with the win. And it happened in just enough time because it's Odell Beckham's birthday weekend.
Hey.
And he did come into Ogilvie and it was really exciting because, you know, I love the Giants players. Anyways, I want to talk a little bit also about Golden Tate. I don't know if you guys have seen the video, but his footwork. So, alright, so I don't know where he caught the ball, but he was kind of like almost falling out of bounds when he caught it. But he like shuffled and a defender flew right past him and he ran it in for a touchdown. I mean, if you could see the work his feet were doing, it's like he had like fairy feet. It was just too much for me. He was practicing that ladder thing. Y'all know what I'm talking about?
There's a dance called Fast Feet.
It was sick. Y'all should go see the video. Y'all should Google it, Golden Tate. It was amazing. Another big story, we talked about this last week, was the Cubs winning the World Series. It's their first win in 108 years. They broke the Billy Goat Curse! The Billy Goat Curse! They broke it. Congratulations to them. And because of it,
LeBron James has to wear full Cubs gear when they come to Chicago to play D Wade. Excuse me, I can't even get the words out. He made a bet with D Wade that the Indians would win the World Series, and they didn't. So now he's got to wear the opposing team's stuff. This isn't even pretty comical. I'm kind of excited about seeing it because you know LeBron is a stand for anything Cleveland, anything. So that's going to be interesting.
Jets lost.
Jets lost, unfortunately.
I like the Jets. It's my favorite team.
They are? Well, you guys have shitty quarterbacks. Don't doubt them.
Yo,
up for
fam,
that.
I go
Don't
back
doubt
to
them up for
I go
that.
back to Al Toon and Ken O'Brien. You heard?
But what about
You heard
Keyshawn
what I'm saying?
Johnson?
Oh no, you go too far.
I stopped Curtis Martin.
I stopped that
Curtis.
time. I stopped that time.
And I
Those
actually,
years.
you know what? You know what's the
Late
sad thing
80s,
is?
early 90s.
I don't even know who's playing right now. I know there's a game on right now, but I'm missing it, and I don't know who's playing. So
Monday Night Football.
Monday Night Football.
Seahawks.
Is it the Seahawks and the Raiders?
Nah, Seahawks.
Am I bugging? Let me shoot myself. I'm sorry.
I like the Raiders. 'cause
Somebody
all
with a
the
running
rappers
quarterback. The
are
Bills.
That
Bills.
black and white, right?
It's the
Yeah,
Bills.
But that is, I think that's it for my rap.
No
today.
basketball.
I'm not
It's
gonna.
the
go
only
too-
thing I know
You
a little
what?
bit about.
Oh wait, hold on, wait a minute. There is one. I'm just gonna, because I don't want to go too deep today.
Please tell me you're
the
a Knicks
Warriors.
fan. Are you-
I'm a Knicks fan, of course. I'm a
better.
Knicks fan.
You better.
Come on, let's be honest. I'm a Knicks fan. I have been with them through the losing streak, and I'm gonna stay with them through the losing streak.
Good. Good girl.
But
who are the Knicks?
What?
Stop. You
No,
say something about the Warriors.
Right, the Golden State Warriors have lost 2 games already this season, and they're supposed to be this powerhouse.
No, they're
team.
gonna be. Don't worry.
I'm just saying. I'm
The
just
video
saying.
game.
They
In
are
2K,
not. In 2K,
you
they're
can't lose with them.
they're unbeatable,
No, but
and
you
it's
gotta-
not fair for
you
video
gotta-
games to be
Kevin
set up
Durant is
like
the
that.
cheat code.
You gotta understand. You have a lot of Chiefs and not enough Indians. You see what I'm saying? So it's like they gotta work their chemistry out and be able to distribute that power.
right.
You know?
But you know what scares me when Kevin Durant and when Steph Curry are on fire, it's hard to stop them. Like either you work that inside, which Kevin Durant has on lock, or you try to work the outside with shooting, and fucking Steph Curry can shoot from the
bleachers. And Klay
right. He
Thompson.
can shoot from anywhere. It's like he throws it up. He threw it up, and he wasn't even looking. Didn't have his feet set, hands all fucked up. Still went in 3. I'm just like, this is too much.
You gotta understand.
Then you got Kevin Durant shooting 3s. It's like this is fucked up.
They have. When was the last time there was 3 All-Stars on one team plus a shitload of amazing role players?
Yes.
Like, yo, it's just,
Nobody
they
talks
just
about
gotta get their chemistry
Miami.
right.
Miami.
Wah, wah,
Come
wah.
on.
Miami was good. Miami was
Miami was
good,
really good.
but you could
have
actually
role
see.
players.
But when Miami came together at first, you could see where the chemistry wasn't quite working because D Wade had to work around that whole LeBron being the new point person, not guard. Just I'm saying, like he was like he was the leader of the team.
But they were on fire.
They were. Once they caught fire, you wasn't putting that out. But I think that's it for my sports rap today.
Okay.
But I'll tell you this. Please follow me on Snapchat, especially on Sundays, because I got Red Zone. And like I told y'all, I'm literally just going off every second, because every moment that they have it on, it's a Red Zone moment. So I'm just like pins and needles biting my nails. Are they going to make it? Is it going to be a touchdown? Whatever. But just
You're a super
follow me on
fan. I
Snapchat.
like it.
I am a little bit. Follow me on Snapchat. I think now we might do some Craigslist casual.
Yes.
Some triple X casual.
Yes.
Pass the
I
peas like they used to say.
unfortunately need to pull up.
I like this topic. You know
Oh, you like
why?
that?
Because I just be strolling down people's shit.
Oh, so you know what
Yeah.
this is. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, she knows all about it. Do you want to? Would you like to do the first? Or do you want to read one?
Nah, just
No?
read it. I just want to comment on them.
All right. I guess I'm gonna start.
Yes. I met this girl on a train.
Right.
We had a nice conversation.
If I could find you again.
You don't know my name. I swear.
Oh, so this one is favorite this post, Cougar MILF, woman for male, Midtown East. Sexy, fit, intelligent, submissive cougar staying at an upscale hotel in Midtown. Interested in possibly meeting with a sexy, in shape, clean cut, drug and disease free, well endowed, intelligent younger man, 19 to 30.
Oh,
She
today.
wants that stamina.
Oh, I'm sorry. She said 1930 today. So today you need to answer her. Preferred non-smoker, must be discreet, no strings. If serious, reply back with a photo and a brief description. Not into single women or phone sex. Able to host this afternoon. She want to get it on. She want to get it on now. And she wants you to be young and hung and beefy.
Okay. So
Sounds
she
like
can
a
fuck
sounds like
your
our
brains
dog.
out.
You have a dog named Beefy.
Oh.
And he's hung?
If I show you the video of him scratching his balls, she'll probably appreciate it.
She probably would.
Gross. Ooh. All right, I'll get into the next one. Tall SBF looking for a special friend. SBF, single, what? Friend, what? What is SBF?
I don't know what SBF is.
That's like single.
Where's Dr. Brown? She always
Single
knows things.
bisexual I have no.
Oh, single bisexual female?
Single bisexual female looking for a special friend.
Makes
Thank you so much,
sense.
Jara.
That wasn't me. That's okay.
Oh, wait.
Shout it out.
Ash, how you know that?
I don't know.
I will kill you.
We read these a lot.
No,
We read them.
we don't know nothing. We didn't hear nothing. We didn't see nothing.
So women for men. Hey, I seek a tall, sensual man for a steady relationship. I am a brown-skinned, single, bisexual female, 30-ish, thickish, sexy with a unique look. That means she ugly. Please be single, 6 feet tall or greater, between 28 and 45. Please be disease-free. Respond with pic, height and location. Latinos is a plus.
I wish these people had pictures.
But first of all,
Sometimes we do.
they do. But first of all, how do you know if somebody is disease-free?
Like you got to bring your papers.
Right. Yo, I'm disease free. You see
That's
this right
how they
here?
do it?
I need it at the clinic and then a photo ID.
Let me
Also,
just
they-
print this out.
But they
Let me
could
just
be
type it up.
But they could be bringing an old one.
It's got to have a current date within the last month.
Exactly.
They don't lie.
I'm just saying, look, I'm trying to help them out.
Well, I need $50 because that's my copay. Oh, who paying the copay?
Right. I got to bring this information to you.
Okay, I'm just saying.
All right. So the next, this is an interesting title. It says herpes 2, like a question mark. Like, so you got it too? I got it. You got it?
Yes.
Because I got the herp.
She snorted. She snorted.
Man for woman, Midtown East. Hide this posting. Anyone else in the same sucky boat and in the mood for some touching,
Oh my God,
body
serious?
heat, fucking, without having to have the talk, you host. Okay, look, you should not be cruising through the casuals. If you got herpes, you need to be at home putting a breather on that motherfucker.
A breather.
You need to be like, I don't know, icing it or taking some type of medication to calm down your flare-ups. Because
The flare-ups.
yeah, that is not okay.
I remember this one time in high school, my teacher, Miss Foreman, I don't remember her first name.
Shout out Miss Foreman.
So she had herpes on her lips, but her crotch was always wet. So I was like,
How the hell's
Why
crotch
you-
is always wet?
You fucking the teacher?
no.
Fucking the teacher.
No. She always sat like this. So I was like,
She
yo,
always said like that, and
like,
they just look.
yo, look at her crotch is wet. This bitch got herpes on her lips. Like, we always knew she was fighting with another teacher, but that's probably Miss Foreman that wrote that.
Miss Foreman, we got your Christmas casual. Wait, hold on. Unless she became a man, because this is a man looking for a woman. Hold on. You want the next one?
Yes. Watch me come now. Man for woman in Port Chester. Hide this posting. Body athletic, height 6'1". Status married, age 33. Looking for a sexy woman in the suburbs that would like me to come in her panties. Or maybe just watch me come in my wife's panties. I used to have a college girl that loves this, but moved away, and this is a fantasy of mine. Very real and serious. I am 33, 100% clean, drug and disease free, professional, very attractive and fit, very heavy comer, if you like that.
Very white.
Generous and discreet. That means he got a lot of leche. Mucho.
I just want to know.
Leche. Oh my God, that sounds like Ralph. Leche.
Leche.
I just want to know what drove you to want to just nut in somebody's panties.
That's some sick
Like
shit.
that is some real that's very specific. Like you gotta bring panties for me to nut in. Not like a sock. Like, you know when you masturbate, I'm sorry, I'm not a man, but I'm just saying, I know guys masturbate into socks.
They do?
They do.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's like
When you don't have Kleenex.
It's less cleaner.
Weirdos do
when you
that.
don't have
Less
Kleenex.
cleaner.
It's less cleaner.
Let me tell you something right now. Why do you think
The
that
socks
most
gotta be
moms
clean, though.
have guys that socks are like
I know,
too,
girls don't have to go
like,
You jail, they got some jail.
Ew! What mom is this? That's too bad.
that's totally what
Rub it out in
happens
the tub.
in puberty.
I never
That's
drink
it.
When you hit puberty, that's exactly what happens.
Rub it
Can
out.
I get a witness? Anybody over there?
What?
That is a sock?
11-year-old boys
some
do
jail
that
shit.
shit.
Not even 11. I did it in a paper towel. No sock.
Oh.
Even sock.
If
Paper
I had a
towel.
Girls don't gotta go through that.
I guess not.
Paper
We don't
towel.
have to worry about that.
If
Sorry,
you call a
guys.
sock a girl's mouth.
I'm also not nutting in a man's boxes, so we don't have to worry about that.
Well, what if the guy was paying you to nut in his boxes? I'll do
In his
it.
boxers?
I don't know. I just don't know.
How much?
You not in the boxers.
Nigga, you gotta give me at least like $250.
That sounds like a murder setup.
A little
Like, you
more.
gonna throw my pennies on the scene and they gonna come.
They don't gotta be there. You just masturbate. Put a
I'm
little
just saying.
juice,
She
and
might
give
have
it
a
to
loose
them.
hair.
You don't need my
So
DNA.
like orange is the new black.
Yes.
But those are just dirty panties.
Right.
We need to sell them. Come on,
I
John.
can't. We said that last time. We should set up on the site. You know, our used panties.
Dirty panties. Who wants some dirty
For all our
panties?
triple X, you know, encounters.
Okay.
Come buy our dirty panties.
Yeah. We only charge. How much are we gonna charge for the dirty
I don't know. I'm done with this conversation.
$19.99.
You make bread.
I'm just saying. We gotta,
Plus shipping and handling, because I'm not paying the shipping cost.
I'm not paying shipping
But they
either.
got the box, yo.
No, it's
Whatever
true. And that
fits
shit
and
better
shits.
come in my PayPal.
Come
As soon as it hits in my PayPal, that's when I'm mailing it out.
Facts.
That's the only way it's gonna go down.
Oh man.
That's the only way it's going down. So I want to
Down.
get into the fact that tomorrow is the biggest day of possibly our generation. This is serious. We're about to vote. Mozzie got a song that, you know, I wanted to play here on the show, so he brought it through.
Exclusive.
Go ahead, Mozzie. Talk about it.
It's called Chai Party. Chai is another word for tea. And it's pretty self-explanatory. I think we should listen to it, come back, and then talk about the whole election and voting
Okay.
and shit of that nature.
Sounds good to me.
We'll do a post-election show next week.
Yes, and I'm hoping that we have the first woman president.
But what if she gets on the rag, yo, and she gets mad?
Oh my god.
Chill.
We up.
Lipstick and liquor bottles.
Don't be sexist. She has menopause.
Shy party.
She's like 60. She has menopause. Chill.
You paying the original first?
She gonna catch a period to be like.
She's in
War.
menopause. Okay? Thanks. She's 60.
I need that money.
Yeah. Sometimes people don't share music.
I innovate, due to the dues that I really pay. Hook up and you go out for comments. All of the riddles that I play. I'm like Curry to the Golden State. Warrior, euphoria, inspired by high and motivate. Coordinate, correlate, heavyweight, a dollar short and we modulate. Other side got paper and advance and they get shit. While we watch with Rick inside the
You go something on it that was like, it ain't even out. I was like, I'll get that. You thought it was obscure. Now you're gonna be like, yo, I just copied it over. I copied that file over to my laptop. That way you can have your shit. I put this on the hard drive anyway.
Yeah, on radio it's fine, but
She's more natural.
when I'm talking about the crowd,
In
it's
a
like
panel,
completely different.
Because it's like they're more like, there's so many people.
She was talking to like 18-year-olds. Like that look up to her. So it's like, they gotta watch what she's saying.
Man, I was
You want to get a picture real quick?
You still have the 7?
I get my iPhone tomorrow. I'm not happy about having an iPhone, but
First of all, iPhone they like mismarketed because those earphones you have to pay $150 for them.
Yeah.
And they're not even available.
They're not available yet.
What? No. Because the headphones are the ones that plug into your charger.
Yeah.
The earphones are not even available yet until like the end of the month.
I'm not getting into like January. I'm not.
Their marketing is totally like
fucked
fucked
up.
up. Exactly. Their marketing is fucked up. Exactly. I had this conversation with someone earlier. I was like,
it's like wow. And then this phone was so good.
That phone is amazing.
What phone is that?
The Note 7.
The Note 7.
That's one that blows up.
That's the one that's like
don't
put it everywhere.
I had it. I just had to give
blow
it
up in
back.
your face.
It hasn't
Now
done me
I'm on the
wrong
phone.
yet, but now it's starting to act all haywire because
Yeah, I don't
like
want
they're
to
messing.
Chill,
Like
don't
they're
sit next to that shit.
No, I mean not like
Shit,
that.
I got your feet. Well, I don't want you to lose your feet either. Sit that shit like 10 feet away.
It's good. Trust
on your
me.
kitchen
Okay.
table. You got it.
Yeah. Want to take pictures? Or you want to go back? I did that. Well, Mark, you want to
Come on.
Yo.
Chai?
Party.
Chai party.
Chai.
Chai, yeah, which is about a handful of countries that means tea. A handful of countries.
Yeah.
Namely
I
Middle
think
Eastern
so.
countries.
You want to tell us a little bit about that, Chuck?
What were you listening to?
A little bit. I didn't get to actually really listen to
No, that's all good. There's a lot of people in here.
Yeah.
It's just basically talking about the current state of events with voting and not letting the wool get pulled over your eyes.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? And I like that you are so for voting and I'm not. So I think that's the beauty of it. We don't have to always agree. I have my reasons and my opinions, and others have theirs. You know what I'm saying? So I want to talk about that. That I think is the wonderful part of not only this country but of what's going on right now. There's so many opinions. Some opinions are more uneducated than others, but nevertheless we're able to come into an arena and talk about something which, you know, people wouldn't care about years ago. You know what I'm saying? And just thought it was one way. It's not black and white. There's a lot of gray in that motherfucker.
Yes,
You know what I mean? So yeah. So you're for voting.
I mean, yes, I just do not want Trump to be president. So I feel very strongly that, you know, my vote to be the determining factor.
Right. And on the surface, I feel like that's a very pragmatic way to go about it, and I have no problem with it. But once upon a time in 2000, when Al Gore won the election and all of a sudden Bush won it, that really changed the tide for me. You know what I'm saying? And bottom line is, for instance, you know, it comes down to the Electoral College. So New York, if I'm not mistaken, is a blue state. So Hillary already won it. You could vote till you're green in the face.
Well,
for Trump.
Well, you know,
it's a wrap.
Well, you know,
Hillary already won this shit.
There's two parts to our to our voting process. There's the general election and then the electoral college.
Right.
And when you basically what you do is within an electoral college, your vote or you're supporting someone who's going to represent your vote, basically. So that delegate has a duty to vote however their audience hears. I'm like sectioning a map right now. I'm sorry, I'm trying to explain what I'm saying. But basically they're voting for you. That's what the electoral college is. But there's also the general election where it does take in count just the vote.
But see, I don't believe in the general election. The general election is full of shit.
So that's what you don't believe in the general election.
I think the general election is so full of shit. I think it's just to pacify people. One girl the other day was like, yo, you know, we fought so many years to have the right to vote, and now I want to do it. I said, yeah, but it's to pacify you. It's like a kid wants to play with your cell phone, so you give him a broken one to shut him up. He thinks he's playing with the cell phone. He's really not. He's playing with some broken shit that doesn't even work. So, and it's just to have him quiet down. So, I think the system is corrupt. So just by getting Hillary or Trump, it doesn't fucking matter. You know what I'm saying? And going to what you said. Hillary already won where you from. Like New York is good. Like if you want Hillary to win, you good. It's already done. You don't even need to vote.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But
I can stay in my bed.
Huh?
I can stay in my bed.
Yeah.
Nah, vote, B.
But
vote,
but let me tell you. Let me tell you.
I'm like.
Yeah.
No, this is. I think I'm sitting on something.
Okay, it's good now. It's good now. It's good now. Okay, so here's where I think voting makes a difference.
Okay.
This is where I'm very gung-ho about voting, and I need to practice what I preach because I haven't done it yet. Local government.
Yeah, I agree.
Local government. Your senator, which is part of the electoral.
Which is part of your senator, your mayor,
governor,
governor.
fucking district, whatever. All those little things, those matter because that determines if your block is going to be clean, if your block is going to be safe, if your kid's going to school. XYZ is supplied to them. And then you think that might not make a difference, but if let's say, for instance, let's use weed as an example, right?
I love weed.
Right, you love weed, correct? Right, you love weed.
I love that.
So then this is a perfect example. Denver legalized, Washington legalized, Cali legalized with a card. So these are all people who went out and voted locally to make this happen. So now, what does that say? That means if a handful of other states do that and push for that locally, i.e., us voting for that, it's going to become a national thing.
It will become, but it's still not federally legal.
No, but I'm saying it can be now.
It can.
You see, because so many other states are going to push for it, and i.e., us voting for it. You see what I'm saying? I'm just using weed as an example because it's something that's out there in the news right now. There's so many other things that I'm even ignorant about that people are voting for. And bills are a motherfucker because one bill within that bill will support education, then the other one will support cops killing people, some wild shit. So sometimes when these people vote for one thing in the bill, they're really detrimenting something else.
Exactly.
So again, I used to be super against voting all of it, but no, I refined that and custom tailored it to local voting is more important than anything else. Anything else.
I totally agree.
Yeah, that's it. That's my take on it. And I need to vote locally. I need to vote locally and practice what I preach.
One thing I will say that I appreciate about this election this year is it opened up a lot of people's eyes to the fact that there are other political parties.
Yes.
I feel like I've seen
the Green
a lot.
Party.
I've also seen a lot of support for Jill. I don't know if you guys know Jill Stein is. She's also a presidential candidate. She kind of fits with a lot of the young liberal, I want to say liberal, I don't know how to exactly word it, but she fits with more of our kind of crowd. You know, she believes in legalizing marijuana, but, you know, in a way that it can medically help people and it can actually be scientifically tested. Because that's the reason why marijuana can't leave, you know, the area that it's at, as far as drug categorization.
Well, the government hasn't figured out a way nationally or federally, whatever, to tax it correctly.
It's not just
once they do it, because you go to sorry, I don't mean to cut you off, but you go to Seattle, for example. I went there and it was like walking into a marijuana store was like walking into a candy store, right? But it was so stupidly taxed that I was like, oh, they're making billions off this. So they figured it out. I think it's just federally they have to figure it out. But go ahead.
It's also not just the fact that they can't tax it. It's the fact that they can't test it because certain drugs, drugs are categorized in like schedules. It's like Schedule 1, Schedule 2, Schedule 2.
Right.
Like things like Adderall and stuff like that. Those like Schedule 2, they're supposed to be less addictive or just less damaging to the body or society. Marijuana is considered they're considered less than marijuana. Marijuana is considered a Schedule 1, so you can't even test. Like those kind of drugs you can test on. You can do trials. You can, you know, have clinical tests. Marijuana you can't even. It's basically the fight against marijuana.
So you got to bring the level down.
It's a lack of education about it,
right?
And they can't educate you if they can't test it. And that's part of the reason why.
I'm living proof. I just had.
I test marijuana every day.
I never smoked in my life, right? I had hip replacement surgery. I had severe chronic arthritis
You
before that.
smoking now?
No, I don't smoke. But I will tell you this. All the drugs that the doctors pushed me, the oxys, the perks, the Vikes, the Valiums, all that shit. I took a few of them.
Pass them over.
You can have them. Allegedly.
You're going to jail.
I would have tried. I tried once or twice, each one, and I was like, "Yo, I feel horrible.
Yeah.
This shit sucks." But guess what? I went to Cali, got my license, my card, and I got educated on it, and I found out that edibles can help. And I found out about CBD, cannabinoids, which don't have THC in them. They just have the part of the marijuana plant that takes away the pain. And I have had no side effects. I've been taking it. It's taken away the pain when I need to take it, and it has not in any way been addictive.
Look at that.
So, F you, man.
Testimony right here.
Yeah.
Lipstick and liquor bottles.com.
We love
Radio
Mary
on
Jane.
Right.
Mary Jane.
And you know the rest of us here just.
And let me address something
just to
about
get
the Green Party or that about homegirl that you spoke about, right?
Mhm.
I at first, up until today, actually. See, the thing is, I'm always trying to learn more about this whole corruption that goes on, in the underbelly of these elections, right? Till today, I was like, nah, fuck voting for indies or Green Parties or whatever, because it's not going to do anything, right?
Their numbers are comparably small compared to the Democratic or Republican parties.
Right, but my boy shed light on it today. He actually put up an IG post. Shout out to Lebanese Ether. He said, I'm voting for the Green Party not because they're going to win, but because I'm planting a seed for generations to come and a movement for people to start leaning toward and to make a stand. And in that perspective, I get it.
Their approval numbers are going up, and their support, they're
supporting marijuana.
Well, girl,
this is the Green Party, right?
Oh my God. Nah, but it's true. You know, the more people who do vote for that, it makes more people go out and want to figure out what they stand for, what they, you know.
They stand for weed in my book.
Oh my God.
In that vein, I fucks with that concept. In that vein, for sure.
The green, right? So it's like go green.
You know what? Yes.
So it's like the Green Party. So they're go green. They're pro green. They like to smoke weed.
And they like the
they're
Jets.
green and they just green.
The
Right? And then they go green so they're
Or
saving
Packers,
the
right.
environment. I like that party. I fuck with them. Go green.
There you go. Will you vote for the Green Party tomorrow?
Well, now
you
that
vote
you
for Hillary?
now that you mentioned
We
it,
shed a lot of light on a lot of shit.
I mean, if it supports marijuana, I think I'm gonna go and vote.
Well, go and learn more about the candidates before you just go out.
Right?
And vote. Yeah.
Question. Switching votes on the
Quick
air.
question.
On the air, we changed it.
Question.
I mean, I think Hillary might legalize weed too. She looked like the type.
Well, actually, her stance, right? Currently, her stance is not to legalize it until they can switch it and test on it first. She does see the benefits in it, and she believes that there are benefits to it. But she doesn't believe in legalizing it until we actually get a chance to test it, and we can't do that until it comes down.
But you know, knowing her, she'll flip the script tomorrow and change her idea.
She just
weed is just like crack. Like she'll switch the whole shit.
I think you know,
like crack.
And the
Oh
other
yeah.
thing is,
Oh yeah, so she didn't say that black kids were savages and then switch that whole shit on.
And she wasn't down for lesbian people in the lesbian community or the gay community. She wasn't down for that.
No,
10
she
years
was
ago.
shitting on
well,
them.
listen, but okay. In all fairness, a lot of people, as you grow and you get older, you start to
She was old then. She
No,
old
listen,
now.
look, listen.
The bitch
President-
fart dust.
Let's just remember.
How old you wanted to get?
Let's just remember President Obama had a no gay agenda when he first came into office. Remember, he was very about the Christian vote. He always wanted to have that Christian vote. And then once he got into office, once he was reelected, that's when he started making the steps to legalize gay marriage for the simple fact that he had school children. I mean, his daughters, you know, had classmates that had gay parents or that were gay. So he started to see the community in a different light.
Right, but he did it. He came to that realization while he was already in a president. Right, so
But
which
I
is
think people-
genuine. Unlike her, which is she just flipped the script for whatever, just
She
to
said,
get
no,
whatever.
I'm against it.
But-
I watched the video.
let's remember that people change their stances on a lot of things. We do want people to stay solid, especially our politicians. If they're running for a certain office for a certain thing, that's what we want them to do. That's what we need you to stick to.
We all
Listen,
know.
I just can't stand behind Trump and how he be talking about women and trying to grab pussies and shit.
Yeah, but that
He ain't
doesn't
grabbing my pussy.
but
I'll
that
fucking
doesn't-
punch that nigga.
But I look at it like that doesn't mean I stand behind Hillary too. I'm not taking the lesser of two evils.
I'm gonna take the lesser of the two evils just
Green
because.
Party, remember? Weed. Green Party.
Yo, vote for me, yo.
Vote for Faye.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna vote for myself.
I'll vote for
Can I
Faye.
do that?
I think you can.
Yo.
You
I'm gonna vote
can
for
write
myself.
in. You
That's
can
it.
write
Vote
in
for
the
me,
ballot.
yo.
Let's vote for Let's take a look about it.
17, 16, 18, whatever, yo. Whenever the president
They should have voted for Bernie when they had a chance.
Vote for me, yo.
That's
Fuck
so
it.
true.
But vote locally. That's
so
my message, and I need to take heed to that myself as well.
So all in all, please vote.
All in all, just vote. And if you don't feel like voting, still vote for the Green Party.
Right, let's get those approval ratings up.
I'm gonna just say this, yo. We all know the president don't get elected; he gets selected. Because
Yeah,
the majority vote. There's still two white guys saying, you know what? I don't want to give it to him. I'm gonna give it to her. Either way.
I definitely agree with that. But then we're getting into conspiracies and corruptions.
Oh,
That
we already know
will be a
that.
whole nother
We
show.
could go all day with
Don't
that.
get me started on that. I'll call up Michael Moore. I got him on speed dial. I'm still on speed dial.
Cell phones have it, yeah.
Okay,
But I don't think
I really don't have one.
They're called favorites.
They're
now.
called oh, excuse me.
Shout out to Dayburger that's texting me talking about Desi's cute. I put her on blast. My bad, Day.
Word.
But she is a cute girl. Shout outs to Desi that was here. Listen, we're all voting. Tomorrow we're voting for the Green Party. Who's with me?
Oh my god.
As long as
crickets.
as long as marijuana is gonna be legal under the Green Party, I am all in.
I think they are for it. I think.
And to recycle too, right?
Of course,
Go green.
There you go.
All right. Lipstick and liquorbottles.com.
Radio Gone Wild.
Radio Gone Wild.
Vote for Hillary.
I'm Jara.
Vote for Hillary. Vote for Hillary. Vote for Hillary. That bitch is lit. Son, did you see her? She's rocking like all the death row.
Yeah.
Yo, whoever. Yo,
the internet is so good.
Oh wait! Before we go out today, I want us to try that mannequin challenge.
Oh yeah,
it's blowing up. It's viral. Everybody's got one.
You know you wanna do
one.
it.
I don't have no friends, so I got y'all. So let's just do one.
Yo.
By the way, Chai Party will be out tomorrow. You can download it for free on SoundCloud.
We are gonna do the mannequin challenge.
SoulPurposeCrew.com, SoulPurposeCrew.com, SoulPurposeCrew.com. I love y'all. Let's do the mannequin challenge.
Yeah.
Yo, FYI, that mannequin shit we was doing in '86.
Oh, okay, my
It was
bad.
called Freeze.
Freeze tag.
This nigga stupid.
Freeze
No,
tag.
there is not, yo. We would just be walking in the hallway talking like, you know what I'm saying? They just stop on people. But it's like, what's wrong with this? But now it's popular. Now you got white guys doing it in an airplane, wobbling.
Talk about Jerry Jones, old ass?
Yes, I saw that one. That shit was
I was like
funny
this.
on the plane.
Am I dizzy?
All right, and now
Do it shaking.
come on, Fabian, get serious. We gotta do this right. All right, one.
No, we're not gonna do it right now. Are we?
Why not? Let's do it. I'm ready.
No, wait, before we do it, because we're going to take it out on that. I'm Jara East. Y'all can follow me on Snapchat at SkinnyKey. Y'all can also follow me on Twitter and Instagram, Jara East.
You can follow me too at Ivory Poison. Ivory Poison, everything. Everything is Ivory Poison. Ija, like,
Follow
very
Hillary
easy. You follow Spud too, Spud Brooklyn.
Yes,
on the
Spud.
board.
Shout out to Spud.
And DJ Fabe.
And
Don't follow me, yo, because I'm the worst on Instagram. I'm the worst on Facebook.
Brooklyn _
Babe, that's it. You want to just see what the fuck I look like.
We're here at Shoe Studio.
You
I
follow
am
me
the
on,
worst on
IG and
multimedia, whatever the fuck
It's
called.
Mazzy. ITSMAZZI. ITSMAZZI.
Make sure you follow Coach Master Elliot, the visuals.
Yo, what?
Make sure you-
Shoot.
Shout out King Mimi.
Oh yeah, shout out to King
Shout out
Mimi.
King Mimi.
Yo, you don't even want to.
Oh, no question.
Listen, she was supposed to be the insight of all insights. I don't know what she was doing, but she was like, "Damn it, my phone."
Most definitely, Miss
phone
Mimi.
died.
Miss Mimi.
I'm like, what?
There you go. Miss
Anyway.
Mimi.
All right.
We doing this challenge or what?
We're gonna
Yeah,
do,
we're gonna do
how
the
we, but we gotta have like poses. We gotta be like.
I got my
I
pose
already
ready.
got my pose ready.
I got mine ready.
You got- everybody get their pose.
I've been posing.
This nigga said I've been posing.
Chilling.
But we can't all do fucking selfies.
Are we doing it or what?
I think so. My neck gonna hurt.
picture all the way up.
I can't stay still. This is terrible. Y'all know I got ADD. I'm like,
yo, I thought boogers were gonna come out her nose for real.
Did we do it?
Can we do a redo?
We did the whack.
We did the tap. This was the worst. I told y'all we have to plan this out. We can't do this on air.
Yo, we can't do this on air.
No, clearly not.
Boogers are gonna fall out.
I was doing it. I got Mozzie.
You had to stay here for so long. I'm like, please, Elliot, move.
Oh my god.
My ball switch.
He don't care. We suck.
We're terrible. Fire all of us.
Let's take another
Yo, that was pretty good.
Tune in every Monday, 10 p.m. Fabian, take it away.
I want to do another one.
I know, we want to do a real one.
That was pretty good.
Oh, shit. It's because you never answer me.
No, I will. That's it. It's over. That's it. I'm on it.
That was terrible.
Oh my god.
Wait, let me see it. I want to see how bad I do.
You want to do another one? Can we do another one?
I couldn't
Can we do like a real one, Elliot?
So hard.
Yeah, we can do it. But this shit is historical. She was there with it. She had it. I just put it in the background and she did that shit. I was like, the fuck? And she was doing the eye thing. The eye thing was so funny. No, but I went around and did that. It was pretty good.
They drop me in the house and then they
Yeah, now what
fighting for the
Baby, can you freeze while you're DJing?
I got these bitches
Freeze while you're DJing for a little bit. Look.
I got these bitches
Everybody ready?
Are you doing one?
Wait, I need a way to get from point A to point B.
And I got,
Oh my god.
cause man I've got,
I want to get mine.
and I clock, that man are cleaning up now. Cause man are clops, and them man are ops. But man I do it and I'm up city, cause they ran it soft. Man are cop, throw a scanner,
Everybody,
boss now,
1, 2.
straight, shot man a box. On my sword that is stone. Hammer up, on my Hannah's house, and the hammer in the Hannah got, and the hammer drop. She likes to hold my hand a lot. Look, Hannah stop, and my manner was kinda digital and analog. Hannah got.
Yo, you work, yo! What's your idea?
What happened?
You blocking my way, first of all. I'm stuck over there.
Why don't you just look at a wall like
I'm
this?
gonna do like this.
Just look at a wall, John, so you don't know.
He's already in there.
Alright, come on, come on. Let's go.
Okay, I'll get things done.
Start with them.
We start with them. It's already.
I'm running out of
bullshit.
Even different me, you and I'm chilling now. She wanna ask me questions. Jeopardy, every weaponry. My nigga to the left of me. Secondary. Man, I got the pussy on lock though. Grabbing up my willy, made my cock grow. Baby, maybe so, maybe not so. But I want that pussy quite a lot though. Yo, equity. They're feeling neck and neck with me. Better be. Energy. Elegant with Emily. Ebony.
Babe don't even know we in it. Babe don't even know. Babe don't even know we in it.
We're doing the mannequin trim.
I can borrow it.
Baby,
we suck, bro.
I already froze up like 2 times.
Yo, I got him Magnum. Yeah, he's good money. You gotta cut it. Oh my god.
I'm sorry, guys.
I already froze up my dog.
I'm mad freezing.
let's do one really falling. Yeah, I want to be like.
We can do that.
What's your ass freeze?
Wait. You did, oh, wait. Oh, how's it going? Look. Hey, there it is. Oh, yeah.
Tomorrow ain't promised, ain't that the truth? I can see the shooters on the roof. I can hear the prayers in the gutter. DJ Khaled. Everybody feels the pains of life.
They was like, fuck it.
Yes, we work so hard to strive. Spending the evening trying to make it right. Create a better life. Come, let's take a ride. Let music free your mind. So tonight, we gon' have a good time. Yes, tonight, we gon' celebrate life. Tonight, we gon' have a party. Yes, tonight, everyone is right. If even just
that's good right there.
Catch me coming through when I see when the every day I'm chilling with my crew. Like I be chilling all day when I'm like trying to bust it, nigga trying to rip that.
Walk right up in a room like fuck everybody but me, everybody but me. Looking like it's all good, but fuck everybody but me, everybody but me.
Chilling in LA, chilling with my baby, all day.
Everybody but me.
Get it out my face.
Everybody but me. Everybody but me. Everybody but me. Everybody but me. Say fuck everybody.
KCMO, wanna raise the view and get the memo. Slipping in my city is a no. We put down the demo, then go stuffing them hoes in the limo. Cause they say they serving more jaw than Jay Leno. But they see him walk through the doors. Run us, hit us mugging us because they hoes. Run us, send us better summer when thinking they wanna turn us. Better remember ain't nothing but bro in us. Protect me and just her remains. What if she came? Next thing you know, man, that girl want everything. Everything. She like that she seen this shit. That's how they do it in the line.
Like, y'all all with the mics on, the headphones on, like,
I like that.
yeah.
Can we try one more time? Or we're gonna sit.
With the mics on and
walk right up in the room like fuck everybody but me, everybody but me. Looking like it's all good, but fuck everybody but me, everybody but me. And I really wish a nigga would say fuck everybody but me, everybody but me. And you could be just like me, say fuck everybody.
If it's not, let me know through Instagram. And I'll hit you on the email. I'll send you a loop. It's all Brooklyn Pizza taking it. Let's go. I will never write down a real name of it. I'm not like that.
yo, you gotta freeze like on some behind your back scratching.
We drinking, while you wonder why your woman winking. With us, you're headed for extinction. We just bringing Brinksons up by the bar that everybody drinking. People looking salty, must be smoking Jesse Pinkman. Everybody fuck me, looking fucking dusty. That's how your lady look at me, that's why she wanna cuff me. I'm gonna shine, never rusty. Every year I come back with another one, they never gonna push me. She wanna get close to touch a strange gem. She say you don't remember me cause I just became slim. Oh yeah. That's right, I know you from so what's the name? They know that Technina's always coming hotter than Hell's Gate. And I'm still drinking
Brooklyn Baby.
Why they tripping with me? Cause now I'm dipping with she. And I'm gonna give her what she need. Pelvis.
Walk right up in the room like fuck everybody but me, everybody but me. Looking like it's all good, but fuck everybody but me, everybody but me. And I really wish a nigga would say fuck everybody but me, everybody but me. And you could be just like me, say fuck everybody, everybody but me, everybody but me, everybody but me. Everybody but me, everybody but me.
Ground strenuous, cash out continuous. Mogul in the making, autonomous black businesses. Broken culture that we all lost niggas in. Elevated innovation over ignorance. I represent suburban tenant, 5 less percentage. Close curve, but the Mac 11 muzzle vintage. Go flourish, double back and come and get your niggas. Pass the power to your people, it ain't nothing really. Faced with this decision, it's a funny feeling. No one tell the truth, they gon' come and kill it. Knowing people need some proof, we ain't got the millions. Stress the young nigga out, but I'm so resilient. And champagne on the civics, they was taking pictures. Young niggas front the buildings trying to make a living. I said reduction in the
You ain't hear me saying that? You ain't hear shit. Oh, the music's loud.
These hoe niggas trying to take what's yours.
I'm over here like, yo, I think we're doing it.
Okay.
The lipstick and liquor bottles. Industry night on Tuesday.
Everybody know. Alright.
We're starting now.
Woo! There you go.
What the fuck we starting?
We're doing it.
The freezer.
Yeah, the end of the show. This is what you
see my hair, right? I'm all frozen. Shit.
You gotta put the music on.
This is the end.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, because it's you just gotta freeze.
You gotta add the music.
Everybody got the music on.
No, they can add it at the end. Yo, you don't mess up shit, okay? Fuck, we need to focus.
It's not that hard. You just.
It is fucking hard. Obviously, I'm struggling.
Come on! Stop! I can't do it.
Sorry, I'm sorry, boss. All right.
I'm tired of freezing.
All right, come on.
1,
2,
3.
One thing about me, I never gave a fuck who likes me, what you think, if you like my shit, if you view my shit. I don't give a fuck, my nigga, I'm still popping. I don't give a fuck, my nigga, I'm still popping. My nigga, I'm still don't give a fuck. 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 My nigga, I'm still don't give a fuck.
That's pretty damn good.
Yo, is that
loop helped so much. That loop was air. Yo, the fucking so
Yo, that was the clip from.
Yo, that shit is so good. You gotta see it.
Can I get that shit?
Yo, fam, what's wrong with you? You're fucking crazy.
Yeah,
yo, you're crazy.
I told you. Yo, don't ever say shit. Don't ever say shit. Well, I will snatch you.
Yo, you're out of your mind.
Fuck, my nigga, I'm still don't give a fuck. My nigga, I'm still don't give a fuck. My nigga, I'm still don't give a fuck. My nigga, I'm still popping.
Yo, I gotta tell you what that is.
That's a loop of the interview.
That's Nene.
Mozzie, for real?
Yeah, it's pretty
Finger
good.
all in the nose.
I gotta give you the brown intro, yo.
That's dope. Yes, you nailed it.
Well,
You nailed it.
Why you got your
This is so. It's like the purple cow, like they say about the thing.
I
agree.
I was talking to
That shit is
This is
about
Dr.
the
Brown's
tip.
drop.
This shit is
This is her intro.
I gotta go home.
You know that's Brooklyn the tip.
Wait, hold on.
Back by popular demand.
This is Dr. Brown shit. Then you loop that, and then she talks. Hey, careful what you say on this motherfucker.
You're crazy.
Your Snap, your Instagram, whatever you talk, I'm gonna be like this. You know. I'm still on camera with this.
I got these. For free.
Oh yeah, they are.
Where's that?
JBL.
That's dope.
I bought these for
From
$75.
They fold ergonomically.
from my
Ergonomically,
Sleepy's
good
rewards
word.
points.
Ergonomics.
This is
Spell that
Sleepy's
shit.
rewards points. This is what
Ergonomics.
happens when you sell mattresses. You get free
I'm gonna
shit.
get a mattress from you soon. You can't jip me like my boy did at Sleepy's. He jipped me, man. I thought he looked me up, but he really jipped me.
What happened?
He did it. He sent me to somebody. Who
How big is that phone?
And that person
Oh shit.
So then what happened?
It's a new Samsung Note. You know how they
No,
do.
35. Right?
Yo, what's good? Yeah? Alright, bro, I'm gonna meet you outside.
That shit big as fuck, yo. You need a bag just for that shit, yo.
This the alley told you.
Anyway, I'm gonna keep that.
Yo. Alright, bro, I'm gonna meet you outside. Oh.
Y'all act like you can't make phone calls on that too.
But wait. What?
What is
Samsung supposed to be like? I think my man's called. Yo.
Is this like,
What's good, bro? Alright. I bet.
That nigga said exercise the phone. Supersize that shit.
Oh my god. Y'all are mad funny.
I think that's going well.
Yeah, cool.
Yo, I like that shirt.
You gotta get back in the king spot, yo.
Mm.
There I go. Wow.
This his shit.
Had some fun over there.
This is my shit.
What's our heads over there again?
This looks like my shit.
Yeah.
This is my shit.
I know Hawaii.
What is that?
That's what you say on the phone. Mushy, mushy.
Mushy, mushy.
That's how you say hello on the phone.
Oh shit, that's Japanese, yo, for hello.
Mushy?
Mushy, mushy.
Yeah, that's Japanese for hello.
Mushy.
I'm mushy mushy, all up in the pussy. I'm mushy mushy. Got that good gushy.
I'm still on camera, yo. That computer's just looking at me.
So we gotta stop the
Staring at
broadcast.
me.
Son, stop streaming. Oh,
Staring
yes.
at me all night. I'm like,
Drop it like a that. Drop it like a that. Oh.